Hello everybody and welcome back to Bendy and the Ink Machine.
I'm just checking to make sure it's actually working.
Okay.
Does seem to be. That up and that, and should be good to go. Why don't you go ahead and start and play until you are comfortable.
Okay, me?
Yeah. You pitch hit on this one.
Okay. Oh, and guys, we're starting over from chapter 1.
Yeah, since everything seems to not want to be working and getting into chapter 4, things didn't save. We ran into yet another error, breaking our way into things with Joey, well, with Boris in that situation. We're just going to wind up starting completely over from the beginning. It's just how things go.
Chapter 1 moving.
And so here we are, starting Bendy once again.
Joey, I'm here.
Oh boy.
Find what you wanted me to see.
But now we know more than we did before. Right?
Yeah.
So how fast do you think you can complete this first section?
This is locked, right? Yep. Just checking.
No?
What?
How fast do you think you can do this first section?
I don't know. There's something behind that door.
Well, we know there's nothing really to worry about. Not until you get to the very end anyways. Then there's something to kind of worry about, but until then, you're fine.
Now one more. Any of these opens?
And go.
Just trying to see if I can get on top of there. Sort of can.
Yeah?
Yeah. So I don't know like what I'm gonna do here. Sort of forgot. Guess I'll go down here.
Well, what do you think you're supposed to do?
Looks like you knocked out a wall or
You
two.
don't know.
Guess it took a few people to replace me.
There's a Bendy using the toilet. Let's see if I can jump over a railing.
Talk louder.
Let's see if I can jump over railings. I can. Because I just need to jump and get on the box.
Getting on there? You're not gonna go try to find the ink machine?
Well, there's something I have to put in the ink machine.
True, but that is where you're supposed to go.
Where?
To the ink machine.
And then that thing pops up.
Well, yeah, you have to do those things, and then it's when you do the other part.
Well, there's the exit. And then the floor breaks. I came in right there and it's locked.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Good question.
I don't know what to do. I want to try jumping.
What are you trying?
To jump over this railing.
You can't get over that railing. That railing's... I mean, even if you did, what would be on the other side of that railing that'd be worth your time? Just a shrug, that's all?
I know. But we're not going to stop. Where's
You
that?
might want to be careful about the mouse. You're going to run it off the desk.
Okay.
There you go. There's a sign that said ink machine.
Where?
Look up.
Ink.
Ink machine schedule.
That's where I already went here.
Okay.
And I put that in.
Okay, where's the other one? Wasn't it over here?
It's right there.
Good stuff.
But
Sorry, I was distracted promoting.
what?
So you put it on there, and then you hit the switch, and then you gotta do the other stuff.
On their old friend.
And then I gotta run
No, hit the switch.
after I hit the switch.
No. Now you gotta go find the parts.
I want to wait for this to come back up.
So I don't know if you know, but when this game originally came out, this room didn't exist. It was different.
But with
You
the-
didn't have to lift the ink machine up. It just was there.
turn on the ink machine and get the gear. Not yet.
I think you have to find out you need the gear first. So then you go around here, turn. Nope. Not down there.
Oh,
It was back this way, yeah.
but I can go down there.
Was it to the right? I wonder why there's the bacon soup cans, considering in this part of the chapter they're completely pointless. Like, there is nothing that can get you yet.
Well, let's listen to this.
Wally Franks talking about the ink machine. So why the ink machine?
Yeah. So I think Wally has a question. But why does Wally combine himself into a ride?
That wasn't Wally, that was someone else.
Oh.
I don't know. People get really he was really caught up in everything and converted himself into the ride. But that's chapter 4 stuff. So why the ink machine? What was going on?
Now I have to go get the gear?
No, you still have to find that pedestal.
What's the peta?
Well, it's not around this corner. This is where that is.
So it's the left and not the right.
Oh, I mean, it was the other way back there.
Here?
And those sticks.
So it's over.
So you go up that way.
And see Bendy.
Well, you go around this corner. No. Yep, up there.
Up here?
Yep, go up there and turn to the right. Up! Scary.
Why was that even on there? And then we see dead boys.
Well, no, you turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
Joey, what were you doing?
And we can't get the...
Because you don't need it yet. Even though you know you need it, the character doesn't know he needs it yet until you go to here.
This to work.
And so then that was when there's all the displays on the wall that tell you the things that you need. This is what everybody's
Now,
supposed to be
I'll go
contributing
get-
from their desk to the ink machine, which is a part of the magic that brings the characters to life.
Who put this here?
That is a very good question.
And then we go back to Boris to get the...
Now you should be able to get the wrench, yes.
That's his bone.
That's a bone.
Yeah, that's a... So...
Because Joey Drew combined with Gent Studios, and what they came up with was the ink machine, which allowed them to create like the
Hey,
real life
how do
cartoons.
I put it on there?
I think you have to get all of them first, or you have to take it to the right one.
Oh, that was a wrench instead. I thought it was a gear.
And that allowed
Now-
him to make like 3D versions of the characters. Basically, it was a big 3D printer at first, and then
Now,
something
what-
that about what they did turned it into magic and was able to make the living creatures.
Where's the ink machine?
Well, you're not done yet. Why would you go to the ink machine? Oh, just to get the gear. Right, because you have to get the other pieces. Okay, that's that one. Just, what is that? It's 2 out of 6. There's 4 more. You can't, you shouldn't be able to get over there. I'm pretty sure there's a massive invisible wall, at the very least, because there's just no way back up.
No.
So if there isn't, that is really poor planning on their part. We've encountered plenty of problems.
And then that turns off.
Yep. I wonder what's in there.
Dreams come true.
Dreams come true, like cult-like followings of characters.
But where is...
One of them was on a desk.
No, I mean, like, where's the ink machine to put on the gear on?
Well, you don't have to do it one at a time. You can go find all the other stuff and then come back.
I want to do it one at a time.
You want to make it take longer?
I guess. So what desk?
You gotta go find the pieces. You gotta open up doors.
Doors
Nope, just soup.
from Roblox.
This guy's gotta be full of soup.
Any soup up? Well,
There's that soup there. But again, like, the soup is pointless right now. There's all this soup, and you get to eat the soup, and all it really teaches you is that you can eat soup. Because until you encounter enemies, the soup is pointless. Ah!
So did you notice that?
I think so.
Oh. Oh, it's open but locked.
Well, it's so you can't, like, close it and break him or something. And especially because it doesn't open any further. The implication being that it's one of the, like, alive ones that keeps moving. But as far as we can be concerned, it's just it fell into the door when it got opened. What about the door across the hall? Ayo, what's up?
Yeah, but I don't know, like, where to go. Any in here?
I mean, have you explored
Oh,
everywhere?
There's a
There's the bendy doll.
So we can collect dolls?
Well, there's that one, which is a part of the turning on the ink machine.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Any soup?
I think that's the only thing in here, until you have to come back and turn that valve. So now you need to go, like, up the other hallway into the other half of the building. Or eat soup. Good soup.
Now I'm gonna try getting all the...
There is plenty of soup. Doing a good job. Yeah. I forget if there was one downstairs too. I don't believe there was. That's like later on stuff.
Hey, that's the projectors.
Those are projections, yeah.
But not the projectionist. Oh, that's...
Projectionists. There's like two of
Yeah,
them.
yeah, I get it. Two of the projectionist.
Yeah, there's the one that catches hands from the ink demon, and then there's the other one that walks around the maze.
So, Dad,
Was there anything up here? There was the wrench, and there's the pedestals. I don't think there was anything else. Because that door, if opened, just leads through to somewhere else. Or somewhere that you're able to access from another direction.
does this open?
I believe so. Yeah, it leads back here. So you need to go up this hallway. And then there might be something. Yeah, I think there's the book down here, or the reel is down here. And a save spot. There it is. On the other table there.
This one?
I believe it's one of the things on this table.
Oh,
That book there, yeah. The Illusion of Living.
can I hit the safe spot?
I guess. Another one of those things where like there's not like a ton of point to it just yet.
I better get overtime for this.
And then if you go back upstairs. Yep. And to the left.
Can't close doors.
To the you passed where I was pointing you. To the right.
Right here?
Nope, turn around. That way.
That's the left.
It was originally, but then you walked past it. There's the record.
Oop.
Mm-hmm. Tasty, tasty. Because you need to go back up the other hallway now and go find things up there. So to the right, to the left, and then up that hallway.
This hallway?
Yep, I'm pretty sure there's something else up here that you need to get.
The dancing dude.
Hey, look, it's your desk.
It's my old desk. I wasted so much time in this chair.
It's still such an odd thing. Like, they couldn't...
Ah!
Like, why are they sticking an animator just in the corner like that? They have this little animator bullpen down here that could be arranged maybe a little better. It's not too bad. But yet Henry just got stuck in that little corner. They're like, your desk is here. Everybody has to pass by you. Don't worry, it'll be fine.
I want
Don't get
to...
stuck.
Okay. If I get stuck, we'll have to start over, right?
And yet you're still trying. What? What's the point of getting up there? There's nothing. It can't even force you out of bounds. Bendy, you pooping?
Or peeing.
Is there something on one of these desks? I'd swear there's something that we're supposed to find in here. Turn around. Up there, one of those two.
That or that.
Yeah.
So this one.
I swear there's something over here, but I might be wrong. It's just animation cells. I mean, they took a lot of care to show them in different poses. They didn't just stick the same decal on all the different desks. They could have. They could have, but they chose not to. And that attention to detail matters. Okay, there was nothing in here.
Okay.
That becomes relevant later on, and that's the same 3D model that gets used numerous times. Was there anything up here about the projector? That door's locked. You can turn the projector off. There's that note over there. Nope, just more bendy. So what still needs to be found? I don't know. If you want to go back and put stuff on the pedestals, we can always figure that out later. Or this.
This is fun.
I don't understand why or how. Okay.
Okay. But now what?
Need to find the last things. I forget where they are. Locked, I believe. Not that way, the other one. Already found everything up here.
Here?
Well, this is where everything else is. Try that door. Okay, locked. So then up this way.
This?
I believe that's locked. To give you the illusion of freedom, the illusion of choice.
And here?
I believe we already got the achievement for playing the radio.
Oh. Can't turn it off.
Yeah, that's fine. So then out here...
Here?
No.
Here?
No.
Where?
Back up. Turn around. Back up there. Then to the right. Just go drop the stuff off at the pedestals. Over there. And just figure out what needs to be caught left. So up there. Just put everything on that you have, and then we'll find everything else. I think it's just the inkwell.
Then...
Right, because we got the book, we got the record, we got the bendy.
So it's
the music.
Music.
No, go place it on the music. You got the record. Go place on the music. You got the record.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just the ink. So that's on one of the desks somewhere. I don't believe it'd be up here because this is where Boris was.
Don't know why there was a wrench in his chest anyway.
They did something to Boris. So look on all the desks you find.
This desk? No. That's not.
Because we need to find that inkwell.
Desk. The inkwell to turn.
Well, that's the last thing we need is ink. What's that door there?
This?
Probably locked. Yeah. I don't believe it's down there.
There's these ink.
No, it looks like a bottle of ink, not a can of ink. I'm pretty sure it's also not over here because this is where the gear was. They wouldn't put two things in the same room. It's kind of pointless. They have all this space. They try to use it. Might be downstairs, but I doubt it because the book was down here.
Let's try.
Because there's that hallway over there. But I'm pretty... Yeah, it just dead ends here. You can't get through there. I don't believe it's in that closet. So it's upstairs somewhere.
Oh.
Pretty sure you can reach it down here.
Just any soup on the top shelf?
Nope.
Yeah, nope.
Was it in the main area? So then, no. This way. That door is locked. That room, you already got the thing in here. Yep, up this way.
Which way?
To the right. To the left. That door's locked. Check the desks over here. Don't believe it is over here. It may or may not be on the desk that Henry said was his, or it's over by this projector. Yeah, just blind everyone.
Okay.
No, it's not here.
Okay.
Just up the hallway.
Which hallway?
That one. The one you were just looking at. No, behind you. That one doesn't lead anywhere.
This one?
Yeah, check the desk up here to the left. Nope, doesn't appear to be anything on there, so it probably ends up on one of these then, which we didn't see it before.
Something spawns something. You find it then. Oh, it's right there.
Yep. That feels like my DPI is lowered for some reason.
It's all of them.
Can I put it on? Can I put it on?
Yes, yes, go.
Where is it anyway?
I'm surprised you don't know by now.
Oh. Should
I felt
be,
like a really low DPI for some reason.
should be like,
Nope.
yeah.
Up to this left. Yep. And then up here. Nope, to the right.
Here?
Yep. Then over here. Nope. Yep.
And then we head back to the ink machine.
Nope, now you need to go do that valve.
And then the ink,
Switch around.
And then this, and then the
Then
machine.
start it.
the ink explodes everywhere.
Just turn around. Up this way.
Where do we go?
Up that hallway.
This hallway?
Yep.
Okay.
Nope. Up that way. Yep. Keep going. Up and around here. Cheeky little bendy. Over and around that corner.
Well, is that Bendy alive?
It's very unclear. I think there's a bit of implication that, yes, there is some life in those bendies. That valve right there.
And then what?
And then you go back to that switch.
What's... Oh. But does ink explode everywhere now?
Get out. Because that was a pressure control valve, so now it's lowered the pressure. And you can turn on that other switch.
Does...
So then back up this hallway. Nope, to the right. Yep, straight.
And
Yep.
then to the right.
And then, yep, over here. To the right.
But
You turn that on.
will ink explode everywhere?
Turn it on to find out.
Tell me.
I don't remember. Now you go back to the ink machine.
Can you? Because I don't want to do that chase.
Why not?
Wait, is that the ink demon chasing you?
Yeah.
Oh, so he's seen in chapter 1.
Well, this was a standalone that came out all by itself. Like, a few months after FNAF, or a year after FNAF. So then you come up here, Inky. And then we run for the exit.
Yeah.
And everything shuts down, all the ink's coming out. Ah, Inky!
The music is glitching.
You fall down here. There it goes. Gotta turn.
Can I do this?
Oh, there's the thing.
Can I do this? Do we get?
I think you get the axe here.
Okay, but is there danger down here?
Well, it says danger. Whoosh. Into the depths. Hit the valve. That all cleared out rather fast.
And now I have to drain here?
Yep. There should be a valve somewhere. Weird that, like, the whole building flooded up with ink. I wonder if this was a part of Joey's plan.
This is unlocked?
Should be. The creator lied to us.
This will definitely come in handy.
What?
That would be the first thing you would go do.
No.
Nope. Wrong direction. Oh. Right.
So then where do I go?
Through there. You get the axe, you break the
Oh.
boards. I think you could fit. Yeah, now you gotta get these. And then through here. Yeah, the collapse behind you. A little ritual room, some coffins,
What's
and
in
then visions, and asleep. And that's chapter 1.
And now it's chapter 2.
Yep, now we get to go into chapter 2.
What is chapter 2 called? Let's see.
I forget. It's been ages.
Chapter 2, the old song.
Because it has to do with the music department. Hey, we get our axe back.
Well, I guess there's only one thing to do. Press on.
Press on.
Let me see if I can find a way out.
Alright. Up. Look at them being cheeky.
Let me see if I can get those. Ooh.
Just bring the whole place down?
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Any more?
Oh, okay.
How did this place get so big?
How did this place get so big? And no one noticed. Alright. To the right. Up this way.
Will Ink Demon come soon because I destroyed the bendy cutout and he doesn't like that?
No, ink doesn't show up until next chapter. Or no, the end of this chapter.
When?
At the very, very end of this chapter.
Excuse me, can you help me?
There goes Sammy. Bye, buddy.
But where does he go?
I don't know, he's like ink now.
So much soup.
Just gonna waste all the soup.
What? I'm not wasting it, I'm eating.
Well, there's enemies. You might need to come eat that soup. And regain your health.
I'll leave those.
this gate somehow.
What?
Should be a couple switches nearby. Then maybe I can open it.
Alright, the thing on the wall. Nope, behind you.
There?
The thing that's very clearly glowing. I think he said you had to go find the wall switches, so there's other things. Turn to the right. Turn to the right.
Here?
Yep, you walked away from it.
Where?
On the wall at the shelves.
Oh, here.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Then
it...
you gotta backtrack and go find some more of those.
Can... Ah.
Mm-hmm.
What? Inside that crack, I just...
Nope. Just gotta go find more of the electrical boxes. Okay, doing fantastic. Yep, this is absolutely finding electrical boxes. Come on, behind you.
Okay.
Up to your right, I think.
Here?
That thing on the wall there. On the wall next to the poster.
Oh, here.
And I don't think the other one's any further back. I think it's just over by those coffins, not up here.
These coffins that are...
Yeah, over there. I think it's just over here. Or it's around here somewhere. Maybe it is further back.
Let's just go up here then.
I don't fully remember. It's been a long time. We've had to do a bunch of extra chapter 3 stuff
Yeah.
due to issues. Nope, this is as far back as you can go. You gotta look for those boxes on the walls. Which means not looking at the floor.
Right.
Nope. Doesn't appear to be in here.
You're right.
Oh yeah?
Magically, you take control.
Alrighty.
I don't know if any ink people are coming.
They don't show up yet, just yet. There it
When?
is.
When do they?
After you turn on the power. Because all that stuff when I was trying to listen to you and trying to explain the game before that I missed, that comes in through the audio logs and made this part take forever.
Oh.
Yeah. Because you have to listen to those. Go figure. They tell you what to do. That's also why I didn't know I needed to find those keys for a very long time.
So now they're gonna be here.
Nope.
I hear one.
We hear something, yeah. It's probably Sammy.
It's really dark in here.
They don't show up until you turn on
So-
this power over here.
Looks like the stairwell's flooded. If I'm gonna get out of here,
Now they show up.
find a way to drain it.
Get bent, scrub. Anyone else? You, I guess. Pretty sure there's the one down here. Got it.
Excuse me, this is not a boss fight.
And then over here, got that one. See, because this here explains nothing. That's just Sammy talking about Joey putting in the machines. Alright, with that by going a little too early.
Well, I'll show Dallas right now. And there's the ball game.
And then, was there one up here? There is. So this one,
Can I do this?
this one's Norman telling you about this is Norman telling you about how Sammy would come up here and turn on the projector and then run down there after forcing everyone out, which is a part of how we're supposed to know what we're supposed to do. And I missed that last time. Funny how we almost missed it this time due to the exact same things. And then this one was just Susie talking about stuff.
Dad, I know the puzzle with the instruments.
Well, it's slightly different this time.
Oh, so that puzzle's different every time?
Yes, that puzzle randomizes, because we need to get into here. And when you listen to this one, is when it's Wally, the janitor, telling you that he lost his keys. This is what tells you that you need to find keys.
Always on time.
So then this is how you know that you need to go check the baskets. The keys don't actually show up until you listen to that tape. And that's what tells you that they're in these. You have to go find it. But I missed that last time because I was listening to things.
Yeah.
And then there's another one over here. I think there's one in here. Or was there?
There's not.
It's apparently not. Is there one up here? Yes, and that's where the keys are this time. So now we get the keys, which lead us back into... We can get to the janitor closet now. And I think it causes some more of these things to spawn. Or somewhere, anyways. Alright, so then we can get into this closet, and then we can listen to this tape, which tells us the riddle. Piano, violin, piano, cello.
Which one's the cello?
Cello's the big violin. They called it a bass fiddle. There's probably an actual difference that I'm unaware of because I'm not a music person.
Dad, can you show me which one that is so I can do the puzzle? And of course you don't let me.
Well, you would ask me to... I mean, you can give it a shot. Because it was what? Piano,
Dad,
violin... Was it this one? No, it was the other way around. It was piano and then that.
well,
That's it.
well, Dad,
What's up, Thunderbird?
you already did it.
No, I didn't.
What-
I mean, those are the instruments.
But Dad,
Congrats on first.
tell me the order.
Yeah. It was piano, violin, piano, cello.
So is this one the cello?
Yes, that goes last.
Okay. So it was piano, violin, piano, cello.
Yes. How was the writing going, Zach? Or are you still writing?
So I gotta be quick.
Yep, you have to hit the projector and you have to run all the way down there and get all those. It is fantastic.
So
What's the order?
I know.
You gotta get them before the projector goes off.
Piano.
Piano. Violin. Piano. Cello. Ding dong. And that should do it, right?
It says enter the factory.
Which is right here behind you. Right there.
Does Ink Demon show up now?
No. You'll know. It's after we do the Sammy stuff later.
Because Sammy gets attacked by the Ink Demon.
Yes. So now you need to hit that flow valve. Weird that his sanctuary has a toilet.
Where? Oh yeah, right there. I need filled with pee.
Filled with water at the very least.
Oh. What is this?
So now you need to exit and go over to the infirmary.
bundle?
This went so much faster now that it wasn't like obscure puzzles that you really have to pay attention to the voice logs to understand.
Is Sammy gonna be here? Well,
He's right there.
oh, does he walk away?
I don't know. He's watching. I didn't notice him up there last time.
So if I walk up there, we'll do the Sammy stuff.
Well, he's behind a wall. You can't get to that. There's those.
Alright.
You gotta get those. What's up, newbie? Gotta go a little bit faster than that. You want me to get it?
Can I run through here?
You can't escape those. The door's locked. You gotta fight them.
Okay, let me do it.
Okay.
So where do we have to do the puzzle again?
Maybe? Because it set us pretty far back. You can go in there and see if the sanctuary's open. You can go in there and see if the sanctuary's open.
Oh.
Or you can see it from up in the projector room, too.
Yeah.
That way, if you do have to do it again... No, it's open. You can go in there. Or even... you could go check and see if the infirmary's drained. So it's up here to the left. Go through this hallway.
Yeah,
Left. Or not.
He's not up there now.
He is not.
Spawns when you hit the thing.
Yeah, the timing on those are a little bit weird. So it seems like it's already done? Yep, so you just gotta leave.
And then it spawns him up there, right?
Well, he was up there earlier. Now that you've... Oh, it's gonna make you fight them again? Cool. But then I guess when you do this section...
Can you do this actually?
I guess coming back to the section. Okay.
It already has you do it.
Well, I guess it's just already done.
Is Sammy gonna be here now?
I don't know where Sammy is. Because now this is drained and you go down here. Got him.
Before he even...
Oh no, there's no valve. Where did it go?
And then that's when you have to do this stuff down here. Down here, we're all sinners. Gotta get our boy with the hat.
Was that thing holding my valve?
Thing? That's rude. That's a person.
No.
It's not readable. It's the audio log there. I don't know that that one's important. More important to me.
You know how to do this puzzle?
Yeah, we make this go up, and then we have to make him go a couple times until he's directly underneath it, and then we slam it down on him. Were you always there? Were you always there? Where's the boy? He's in position. Later. Ugh! Looks like it might hurt. Give me that.
I had to do that. Nice hat though.
At least Ender's somewhat polite about it. There we go. I had to weirdly stop so it will let me jump. The sheep will come to the slaughter.
I think it says sheep because Sammy says he's gonna sing to his sheep and then ends up being attacked by the ink demon.
It's a religious thing. A lot of times people are referred to as a flock when they are going to religious things. And so in this instance, that's what it's referring to. So now that we've done this and this, that should open up that other down area.
Sammy's
Flickering
office?
lights.
Where's that?
It's over this way. It's the one that's down these stairs over here.
Oh.
So now we go down here.
So this is Sammy's office?
Or no? What? Oh no, Sammy's office is the one in the back.
And that's where Sammy is, and then he gets attacked by a demon?
Either he attacks us here or he doesn't. I forget. I think we do actually go down. 'Cause this is like Ink Machine 2.0.
It says take the stairs.
Yeah, so now we do have to go down.
But what's that noise?
I don't know, there's tons of noises. Mostly there's just crazy little enemies that show up. Ah! Sammy, why? Father, help. He hit us with a dustpan? Is that what that was?
There we go now, nice and tight. We wouldn't want our sheep roaming away now, would we?
You know, like Christians are often referred to as
Oh.
the sheep. Jesus is the shepherd. That kind of stuff.
You came all the way down here.
You are the flock.
It almost makes what I'm about to do seem cruel.
He even like cut out a mouth hole in it.
Believers must honor their savior.
Do they?
I must have him notice me.
And he's strong. Look.
Notice me, senpai.
Looks like he's strong.
Familiar to
He do
me.
look kind of strong, don't he?
That face.
Mm-hmm.
Not now, for our Lord is calling to us, my little sheep. The time of sacrifice is at hand.
This
Can
took us
you
most of
look
2
over-
hours last time. Now we've done it in 45 minutes.
Can you look over there where he's gonna go?
Inky, dark abyss I call a body.
What's over there, buddy?
Quiet.
You got a microphone in there.
I can hear him crawling above.
I think he's talking about Inky.
Let us begin. The ritual must be completed.
Yeah?
Soon he will hear me. He will set us free.
How long have you been here that he hasn't heard you yet, that he's going to hear you now? Have fun getting clapped. You barely fit that door.
So Incademon is his sheep.
No, he is the sheep. Ink Demon is what they worship.
Oh.
Because when they tried to make the living bendy, I think that's when things went wrong, and something about the magic has just turned them crazy. Arise, chicken, arise. So now we go down there, and this is when I first got... Yeah, there we go. No, my bones! Not my bones! Alright, now we're gonna...
Ben,
So then they show up. Yeah, escape Bendy. So it does directly just call him Bendy.
is he actually chasing you?
I don't know.
Look behind you.
Ow! He is. These boys are after me. Get it!
So you escaped a Ben.
Oh, my axe broke.
So that's what happens?
Because then Bendy shows, and now we can go this way? Now we can go this way. I think I ran straight into him last time, or just couldn't get away. Like, he's faster than us or something. Or I went the wrong way this time? I don't know. Bendy, no! Bendy, no bending! Bendy, no bending!
Ben,
Bendy, no! Okay, we're safe.
Ben, that is not Bendy.
That is Bendy.
It's the Incademon.
Well, it's the corrupted Bendy. Because they tried to make a 3D Bendy figure. What up, homie? Little spooky?
What's a little spooky?
I was just talking to Thunderbird.
That's a Boris there.
Boris!
Someone there? I know you're.
And he is not a spider, he's a wolf.
Boris.
Seems like a missed opportunity for a reference at this point. Boris the spider. He is awesome, though.
Boris?
See, and this is even more confusing
Chapter
for him.
3.
Yeah.
So you already did those 2 chapters.
Yep.
Chapter 3.
Alright, I'm going to pilot this chapter because there is something to show you, if I can manage it.
So there's a little secret.
There is. I think you'll enjoy it.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't tell me what it is or give me clues.
So now we're in Bendy's safe, or we're in Boris's safe house, and we have no idea how long we've been here. It's not very clear to us how long we've been chilling with the boy.
Can I do this quick part?
I'm not getting out of here that easy.
I guess. I mean, if you want to do this part.
Lever's missing.
But is the secret here?
No.
Like after you do this?
We have to do this whole thing without dying. So I'll just do my best to manage that.
I have to give him something to eat. No soup there.
I think the other soup is just back in the container.
No, I only got 1 soup.
Well, yeah, but the one that's back here in the footlocker.
Well, can't get...
Or is it? Is there another one that needs to be got first? Is it the one in the toilet?
Wait.
Is there one in the toilet?
I don't know.
Well, someone had an accident. Toilet water did not flush, but toilet flushed. I keep bringing it up as a fact that in Phasmophobia you can only flush the closed toilets because they didn't want to animate it toilet flushing. So it just makes a sound. They were smart.
Where are the
It's supposed to be in that footlocker there.
Well, I'll look for the other ones.
Boris, you hungry, buddy? Do you gotta talk to Boris first?
Did you already talk to him?
No.
Well, you can't talk to him.
Okay, well, I mean, you can try the one. No, it can't go in there yet. You absolutely have to have two, but... Oh, is it that one on the shelf there?
And then let's...
Sounds like you ate it. Oh, I see. That's a reference to Alice on the wall. I get it now that I've played this game too many times. Is this gonna be it? Is that gonna be the glitch? Is that not gonna open?
Ew, undies.
It's just Boris's clothes. He's gotta put them somewhere to dry. Maybe now try the pot? I don't know.
It has to be glowing, remember?
Well, I didn't know if it would. If it has glitched again, I am seriously disappointed in this game.
So I want to try thing the boxy's hidden, which is not spawning. Can't.
Man.
Oh, I saw it. It's under that table.
Well, yeah, he's hiding that box. He's not really hiding it, it's just back there where you can't reach it. Good old Alice. Maybe now you can get in that footlocker? I don't know. It's supposed to be in there. Or there's that one. Nope, that's ink. There's another soup here somewhere. Gotta get it. Where?
Yeah, where is it?
Okay, can't get into those. Book symbol on the wall because they're just reusing assets at this point.
Oh.
Doesn't interact with him.
Buddy,
He
is
does.
there ever handle around? Or are you holding it hostage until I make you something to eat? I thought so. Let's see what we got.
So
now that it's at that flag, this opens.
That should be enough.
you only got one. Make a Boris soup, I'll stuff you in. Can I make it? Oh, you already did. Guess that's too bad.
Well, follow up on it.
I guess. I wanted to put it in the pot too.
Well, I'm sorry. It's a little too fast for you.
Here you go.
So now, before I open, this is the secret.
No. It's after everything here. You have to do all the stuff for Alice first, and then there's a secret. Actually, there's two secrets.
Let's see what's out there. Don't wander off.
But that's why I was going to say I will take over and handle this section, because you have to do it without dying.
Why not dying?
Because that's how developers set secrets. They make it hard.
Looks like it's really dark up ahead. Let's find some light.
The Gent Corporation, or Gent, depending. No idea if they've said how it's pronounced.
No, we can't scare Boris.
Well, we have to stay close enough to him and not run too far ahead like I did last time.
Be scared, Boris.
Yeah.
But keep the light near you so you don't get lost.
That way he keeps moving, otherwise he'll stop and just kind of stand still.
Wait. I feel like you've gone too far ahead.
Mate, I guess so.
Did you hear that?
Boris, seriously. Should I just stand behind you? Is that the deal? This is a lot. It's a lot harder to aim a flashlight around a person. I mean, I got used to kind of not needing one sometimes, because when I worked at a haunted house, we did like outdoor stuff. And largely I was a filler role for all the roles, but I worked as a guide, and I would like walk people around a mile track every night. Although I would walk it like 8 times, they walked it once. And that would be pointing the flashlight behind me at the ground so that they could see the ground. And I just learned how to see by moonlight. So now we need to get through there. Let's get in!
So he goes around and opens the door and gets onto the lift?
He does wind up a little bit ahead, yeah.
If he was right here, I think this would be the... Oh. No, this isn't the part.
I mean, if he was there, it would just be standard stuff. It might have been that he had to go farther up ahead to open the door or something.
Is this Alice's safe house?
Does it make me actually have to...
Is this Alice's...
I don't know that Alice has a safe house, but this might be the area that she kind of controls everything in, or the area that she's mainly concerned with. What do I have to...
Yeah.
Hello?
Why is there always something blocking the door? Gotta be able to-
Jeebus Christ.
Can I do this puzzle?
Hi, everybody. Welcome, Apoyo.
Wait,
Bye-bye.
let me do this puzzle.
Okay, okay.
Well, I said it like 3 or 2 times.
How are y'all doing? Y'all, any of y'all play Bendy? Yes, it is the both of us. So we are currently in the 3rd chapter. We're having to replay the entire thing because we died during the 4th chapter and there was a bug that didn't let us respawn.
So where are the toys blocking it?
It has to be turned on, so you have to walk back out. Yep.
And then
So walk
pull
out
the-
here and turn that lever, and then you can walk back in and turn it on. Yeah, I have run into... It was the first time. Now that this is the 3rd time I've had to play this chapter, it's getting a little beyond that point. As long as I don't get any errors, the game is decently fine, but I've run into way too many bugs.
Let me see what toy that is. Boris, I believe, with no head.
Yo, Maple, what up? Also, feel free to interact with the sound. There should be tons of redeems. Either you can go through the blurt panel down below. It does say that everything is bits, but you can ignore that. There is also channel points. If you click on them, you can use your channel point wallet. Oh!
Rock is cooking.
What poor timing. Got him! Yeah, and then there's also everything there. So the WWE ones, it plays like a rotation. I've got 5 of them in there, and I do intend to get more. So change that to the ink machine.
Why?
Just trust me. Just leave it on the ink machine. And then... Gonna chill? That's fine. I mean, you go do what you need to do. You've been on for a little bit, and you've been doing some other stuff. And then Jacksepticeye, of course.
Okay.
Yeah. Take care of yourself.
So
Streaming is hard, as we both know,
why
having
do
done
we
this for
have
like
to
5
leave?
years.
Why do we have to leave that on the ink machine?
It is a part of the secret that hopefully we can get. I don't know if it's probably gonna cut Sean off here so it can do this portion.
Don't get too close,
But we
please.
want to get close.
Dad, I don't. Is that part of the secret?
No,
But
it's just a part of the
please,
scene.
It just scares me if you get quite close.
Alice do have a frightening face.
Yeah, and she comes out so fast.
I mean, this is a horror game. I feel like it's more of an action game, but I
Yeah.
think a lot of other stuff has really kind of broken my idea of what is horror.
I don't know if
Hey,
she's
it's your
even.
cue.
I don't know if she's even talking or
Oh no,
did
she's the Angie.
Dad. I'm not trying to say a bad word, but did she say she fucking hates us?
Okay, that is a bad word.
Okay.
She might have. It is an adult thing.
Oh.
It is meant for older kids. Who honestly knows? Because we don't know how long. The secret to dealing with that is you have to calmly handle it, because then it becomes a game.
And you took all the toys, only one left.
That is weird, though, that Alice disappears with all the toys. Alright. So in order to do what I'm going to do, you have to... We chose the angel path last time. You do get an achievement for that. We're going to choose the demon path. It makes literally no difference except for the secret. And maybe this tape. I don't know. We've already listened to a lot of these before. And that's Joey putting on a voice. It was an honest question. It was very fair. And that's the important part about how to handle that as a parent. It's hard work.
It was raining ink on your head.
Yeah, there is a lot. Hi, Bendy. Hey, Boris.
Oh, you're scaring me to death.
I don't think that was you, though, honestly. These have been going kind of crazy. Nice little aliasing. So can I have that? Thanks. Anyway, moving along. Reused asset.
Yeah. So many clocks.
Well, no, there's a lot of reused stuff. Like, these are reused, this is reused, they do a lot of other stuff.
I'll find the other.
He seems to like it quite a bit. In fact, so, when you last lost a tooth, what did you get?
The poster.
That was the first... No. Was that the first thing you got when you... No, you didn't. Take care of the butcher gang. Look at him go! Just kite him. Ow! These things, they do not go down. He seems to enjoy it. It's the mascot horror stuff is what really kind of drags him in. The stuff that has, like, dedicated characters that you can sort of identify with and connect to.
Yeah, he got that lever.
Yeah, Boris does his job while we go do ours. Buddy, can you not stop? Thank you.
He just knows where he's going.
He do be knowing where he be going. So, like, you know, that's why Poppy Playtime and FNAF and everything are so...
Are we going on the lift with Boris?
Yeah, because now we have to go down to Alice. Surprise, surprise, we're on our third playthrough of this chapter.
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop.
So, oh, I don't know when you're gonna do the secret. Just tell me when, but not the secret.
It's after everything. We have to do all of this, and we have to survive, which is kind of unfortunately. It is very hard. Hey, Thunderbird, buddy!
So,
Thank you for coming in.
That level we just passed, I think, is the level that we crash on when Alice takes Boris away.
Maybe? Because it lifts us up, and I think it takes us almost to the surface, and then it crashes us down. I don't know, it's hard to say. We truly 100% crash out.
So
Alright, we have to wait on Boris, I forgot.
Oh, it's even after the projectionist?
It is before the projectionist, but we have to survive everything up into then, and that comes with its own problems. Did I hit the bottom of the sign? I think I did. Yep.
Don't have to jump to hit the bottom of the sign.
Yeah, the sign is low enough, but to wrap
then
Alice in the base.
just runs in there.
Well, he's got a pretty rude awakening. See, she looks nothing like this cutout. This cutout is very Betty Boop, which is fitting for everything else. You're gonna be alright, bud? It's got a lot going on. Yo, welcome in!
So, Dad,
Actually, hold on. I should absolutely come over here and do some shoutouts.
Whoa.
I don't think it automatically did the... No, it should have automatically did the shoutout. I didn't see it. Sorry. There's a lot to maintaining this streaming stuff.
I think
So Alice is chatting and going on and on about what?
What? You were talking about me?
Well, what is Alice talking about? What is she...
She said that Allison made her.
It might be that Allison made her, so I think a part of the issue here is that either this is the replacement voice actress that replaced Susie. How's it going, dude? Or this is Susie, Because Susie so hard resonated with her character that she was voicing, and she was getting replaced. And with everything to do with the magic ink, I think she did something, and that's why she needs the ink hearts and everything, is converting herself into one of the living ink characters and becoming Alice. Which is why she doesn't look like the Betty Boop Eyes character. She looks like a human, kind of like Sammy did, where Sammy was covered in ink. So this is a real person that has gone crazy and committed themselves to the cult in a different way. It's when you break it down like that, it is quite a bit different, other than just like, this is another character that was brought to life by the ink. Sure did. Yeah, so there was some sort of problem there. I think when they originally... No wings. Never got wings from heaven like it should be. Maybe. Because I think, again, a part of the problem here is they made the original Bendy, and he dragged everybody to whatever hell that was. Or,
Dad, look,
like,
I
killed
can
everyone.
see her bow.
Yep, on her dress. I mean, female stylings in the 1930s and 40s were very lovely. Very torturous to put on. But
Dad, it said do the
just trying to bring her back into the ink puddle.
It said do the angel's bidding.
Yeah, so now we gotta do what she wants. That's why we get to do all these little fetch quests, and now we have to survive. And I think a part of the issue with that is going to be the ink demon if it shows up at random times again, or just the fact that we have these little... Thank you. These little not full damage dealing weapons, because like the axe is amazing, but these are not the axe. The pipe's only like half as good.
My machines are hungry. Gather me some spare parts.
Someone who's very committed to the bendy bit.
Take the wrench.
On a wrench.
Why does everything here in the factory look like it's made from paper?
I think it's just the styling to fit in with everything else, with the sepia tones and just looking very cartoonish. And again, like the same sort of thing was used in that one section of Indigo Park as well.
Of what?
We have to go back to K. Wait, before you went on the train, everything sort of had this same look, but it didn't have the yellowish sepia tones of old film. But it had these very thick outlines, and it was very cartoonesque. You okay?
Yeah.
Do you need to take a break? And
No.
okay.
Every creak of the floor, every rustle of paper.
Hey, thanks for the check-in. Everybody's like, yeah, Deno. Oh, you have to bash another one of you. Oh, 2 hits to the face and he down. So one thing I've learned because I've played this so many times, and not because I'm a speedrunner, but just because things don't work out, is that these are all in the same place. That's a Piper. Is that his name? Well, thank you for coming in with the lore.
What's a piper?
Apparently the dude with the long face like that, their names are Pipers, a part of the Butcher Gang.
Return them to me.
I have popped onto the wiki occasionally to figure out the story a little bit, but I haven't like looked too closely at like character names and whatnot.
Try not to die.
I am trying very hard not to. I'm sure you will enjoy what happens if I don't.
Oh.
Yeah, the monkey is a Piper. Be careful, he hits hard. Well, hopefully he doesn't get too close. Because we're going to give him the biz.
Dad.
Morris.
Um,
Yeah, what's up?
what happens if you die?
It doesn't activate. There's plenty of things in video games. I can't really think of too many other spots where, like, you have to do something without dying in order to activate a secret.
Yeah.
What's up, Maurice? Yeah, because old film was what we would call cellulose. It was printed on wood, technically. And disturbingly enough, some of your favorite sauces contain cellulose gum. They have sawdust in them
So now,
as a stabilizer.
you have to return them to the angel.
Yes, so now I have to bring the stuff back down to Alice.
And then what does she want?
Alright, so we bring these gears down,
Yeah.
and then we give them to her, and then she wants us to get the extra ink, because she needs more ink.
Oh.
Swollen ones.
Movement.
Stuffed full of
Oh.
ink.
Yeah, if it wasn't for that one, probably could have finished the Boris section earlier, and then we'd be on chapter 5 now, and just like so close to the end of the game. But unfortunately, this game for some reason like doesn't want me to finish.
Come back to my door.
All kinds of not fun. So now, yeah, we need the ink syringe, and we gotta go get those. This was on floor 11.
Yeah, because it says it on the bottom of the objective.
Yep.
Always on time.
Let me in, Boris. We don't want to stay out too long. That summons Inky. And he ain't a whole lot of fun.
Yeah. And Boris, we're not taking the ink out of you. We're taking it out of the thick
Hacha!
guys.
That is an awfully big dent for a syringe.
Yeah.
Hello, friends. Ow! Get him! And then, so there's one up here. Yeah, so what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to, like, slowly approach and everything. And then there's him, too. I think they move just eventually. But fortunately, we can stay far enough back and kite him. Got it! Striker. Like the dude from Mortal Kombat. In the butt!
Or back butt.
In the butt.
Can you go through webs?
We can go through these webs. These aren't barriers.
And then we have the projectionist
Norman.
going through.
Hey, bud.
Wait. Norm.
Got him. Did I miss that last time? I think I missed that last time.
Bring me back my equipment,
Crazy.
please.
Striker is the spider guy with the mouth hit. Ah. Ow. Stop. Get out of here.
Wish there was soup.
Boris, why you leave? We should be okay. We'll have plenty of time to recover.
But the bad thing is that we're staying out in this open for a long time waiting for the elevator.
We're in a little bit. I hear some whispers, but I don't know if it's anything to be worried about. Friend.
I sort of do.
Somebody's definitely cosplay.
Was an angel.
9.
And loved.
Well, hopefully things don't wind up like they did the last time, because
Yeah.
if we get trapped like that last one, it's not going to work out very hot.
Wait, what do you have to do after this?
I believe after this one is the plunger, where you have to get that like ink charge or whatever it is. I didn't fully pay attention. The one where you have to like do those tubes.
Well, pay attention now.
I will, I think.
Look for
Valve
that.
panels. There we go. Yeah.
Turn the little wheel.
Batteries.
Then bring
Power
me the
cords.
power cords. Please don't make me regret sparing you.
Also, that's a couple cold sores.
Always change my mind.
Then they have to give us the weaker weapon again. I'm so strong, they gotta nerf me. So strong.
So is Boris still here? I think I saw him.
I don't think he went up.
Or down.
Another day, another dollar.
That is a very disturbing way to put it. That's when you've given up on life. It's another day. It's another dollar. So did everyone enjoy what Apollo was playing?
Oh my god. I wish we were already done with this.
I know, this section is kind of overwhelming when you do it, 4 times. Alright, we can take a second and heal. Because we're going to have to step over here. Ow. Man, your reach is crazy. Yo! What up? If you redeem the check-in, How's it going? How's it going? We're still playing Bendy.
And then there's that of the Butcher Gang. He had more than 2 arms.
He had a lot.
Yeah.
Get back. Got him. That was the striker? Okay. So it's the striker, the fisher, and the piper.
Which one's Striker?
That one was the striker. So then this goes up. Oh. Ah! Get out! Back off! Leave me alone!
So they can't just pop up behind you.
Okay, that's the sound of this moving. How's it going? How's it going, Fen? What you playing? What you doing? Alright, we need to get this. Give. Thank you.
That looks like it almost shocked you.
Yeah, it might have been a little electrical, so we gotta watch out. We definitely need to... Are you okay?
Just getting comfortable.
Yeah, I know. It's uncomfy on my leg, too. It's just the sound of that. Ow. Knock him down. We need to go into the back over here.
For what?
Just doing art? Nice. Oh, D&D was canceled? That always makes me so sad.
What was canceled?
Dungeons and Dragons for Fen.
He's here.
It is one of them. Oh, yeah, he is here. Crap. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Gotta go, 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 gotta go. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me.
Well,
Okay, he's done. He watched me get in there and he's done.
he's like, I can't get him in there. I guess I'll... But the Ink Demon does wear gloves.
He has at least one glove, yeah. The like malformed giant one and then the like normalish hand.
Oh.
I wonder if maybe it wasn't an accident, someone like Alet. You okay there, chap? Gonna be alright? There we go, thank goodness.
At least we got to see him for a little bit. I like when like we're hiding in the hiding spot, but the Ink Demon gets to walk by because I like the Ink Demon. Well, I mean, like I like his look.
He does have quite the look about him. There's actually like 2 designs, because I think there's another one in Dark Revival.
That looks
Is he
like...
gone? No, I see it on the walls over there.
Hang on, I think I know what the other one looks like.
That was the one they made on Wicked Makers.
Oh. Why did they make it like that on Wicked Makers?
I think they made that when Dark Revival was coming out, so they made it in like connection with the game, because then people would be searching up Ink Demon on YouTube, and you get views, plus they might have had a connection to the studio at that point. They like making new stuff. It's good to stay relevant, especially when you're doing content creation. Ow! Get out of here! Quit hitting me. I hit you. It goes the other way around. Okay, someone's definitely cosplaying the Ink Demon. Alright.
Little errand boy, aren't you?
Alrighty.
Yeah, well, later you don't treat us, you don't give us the greatest reward by crashing
Just
an
take the stairs.
by crashing an elevator, and guess what? You
Ow.
also take our friend Boris.
Does take our first. Ah, Darcy!
What a mean little angel!
Okay.
I said that quite loud.
She do take the boy.
Boris the boy. Boris the best boy. He's behind you. You can just lure him around.
Well, I think we can just get down here and we'll be in a good spot.
What if they get behind the door or crushed by the door?
That would be wonderful. Come on, Alice. Lock us in here. Oh, yeah, now they're gone. See? You can just despawn them.
Oh.
Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Oh, I think, is this the one? Yeah. Alright, so we get to do this section, and then it's the we have to defeat them thing.
The Butcher Gang?
Yeah, after this is when we fight the Butcher Gang.
But what do we do for now?
This is, we have to go up and destroy the bendies on the first level.
Oh. and then hide because Inky comes.
Ink Demon should come at that point, but it's not necessarily a guarantee.
I thought he would.
He's supposed to. Boink. Boink. What up, buddy? Keeping the elevator warm? Nice and running?
Yeah.
Let's back up to K.
Or like a dog, because you're a dog. I mean, wolf.
He's a canine.
What's a canine?
A canine are the dog-like creatures. Dingoes, wolves, foxes, dogs. Probably some other creatures that I'm somewhat ignoring.
Please, Boris, don't trap us. Which he just did.
Probably even get that one last and not have to deal with everything.
I think. Wait,
Yoink.
who's coming down? Oh,
The Piper. But we got an axe now, so he had a bit of an accident.
So I think
Is there one over here? I don't think there's one over here.
I know why. I think I know why the Inca Demon is like doesn't like to destroy the cutouts because
Because he is bendy. There goes the ink
you
machine.
interrupted me.
I'm sorry.
But you did say the thing I was going to say.
Yeah, it's all clear back here. Feel familiar. Hopefully he does not spawn. This would be
Where?
a terrible time. Well, I mean, while we're trapped like this and can't get to anywhere, if he were to spawn, that'd be really bad.
Yeah.
But we've not been spending too much time out in the open, so I think we'll be fine. It's not back here. There is that. Get at.
And where the first Piper came.
Yep, that's where we first see the Piper. Alright, so far things are going fine. I don't think there's any more over there.
Yeah.
It's just these.
Ooh. I don't know why it doesn't give him one crack because it's like where he's like cracking into a lot of pieces with just one hit from an axe.
We're too powerful. We caught him with the anime moves. He got diced. He is tomatoes.
He is the like ink soup.
Yeah. Okay, we can walk into that one if we need to.
Red is the perfect one. Black is the brooding bad boy. Green is the clown, and yellow, well, she's the girl. So what are you supposed to be?
I'm Scottish!
I mean, in part. Thanks, Flynn.
Okay.
It's from Power Rangers.
Here's where Alice came.
Yeah, that's where we first meet Alice. Power Rangers RPM. There's not one in there. It's, I think, all out here at this point.
So many.
Always on time.
Alright, don't summon, don't summon.
Why?
Because I would love to just get a perfect run. Yeah, it's from RPN.
I think he's meant that you didn't hit that one.
Which is fine by me.
Oh,
I'm gonna go ahead and duck in here real quick.
yeah.
I'm just gonna take a second and hide in here and see if anything happens. Yeah, so that's, what's her name? Adeline Kane? Or
I
Adeline
think
Kane, who is
the-
Mary Queen of Bots.
So he spawns in here.
Oh,
I
he does
believe.
show up here. Like, we avoided this last time somehow.
He just showed up in that corner.
Yeah.
And he's walking to us.
Well, he's gonna walk down this way and then figure out where he wants to go.
I hope we get a closer look. I want to get a look at his, like, normal hand.
We could just look up a PNG later.
Yeah. So it looks like he's coming to us.
Like, if you want another
Indeed.
deep cut there, Fen, if you do the I'm leaving, which I know you're not, if you can tell me what series that one comes
Well, he's walking to the hiding spot.
Yeah, he's gonna come over here and say hi. Look at them teeth.
Oh.
Bro's on almost as much caffeine as me. Look at him jitter. It is a nice design. It's very...
Dad.
Like, it's got a large, friendly smile. and then it's very worrisome the rest of it.
So wait till all the ink disappears completely.
Yeah, we gotta wait for all this stuff to go away. And even then, who knows? We don't know if he's gonna disappear over there. He could turn around and just come back. I checked for Jello and there was nothing.
Did you say that?
I did. Okay, that disappeared very suddenly. You don't see that one? It should be there.
Which
I'll
one?
have to double check that. Okay, let me see if it's in here real quick. I might not have set it up.
What are you even doing?
I heard you out. I think you're nuts. I'm out of here.
Can I hit E?
Yeah, we can go.
I said, can I hit E?
Go ahead.
Can you even hear me?
I mean, I
wish-
might honestly need to turn that one back on and
I wish
switch.
I wish you could hear me, Dad.
I do. I'm just going a little faster than.
Punching in.
So, any guesses on where that one came from?
On where what came from?
Talking to the chat. The sound that was playing. Do you wanna take a breath? Ooh, pretty good, pretty good. That was Lightspeed Rescue. That's Joel talking to Commander Mitchell when they first get offered the job.
Dad, can you stop looking at me in the video? You make it look like I'm talking.
I can't help it. It's just because the microphone can detect me. I know. It's very difficult because the microphones are so close to each other since you're sitting on my lap here.
Then how will we get farther? Like one country apart to do this?
Well, there's probably some other ways it could be done if we had two of these microphones and they were set to be
So it looks like it's coming up, cause look.
a lot less sensitive, then that would probably work.
And I was right, it is coming up.
Yeah. Friend, you look sad.
He's scared.
Alright.
So why is he scared?
I don't know. Ink Demon might have been somewhere, or some other stuff is just causing the animation to trigger.
Or
It's like if Inky was somewhere that we weren't seeing.
Another $1.
But he literally just spawned in a corner.
Yeah, but if after that he went to like one of the other floors or something. Alright, this is the last part. You just gotta survive this.
Oh.
So close, so close. Just gotta do this. Alright, so we'll spawn this one. And that'll give us time to heal up. And let the Piper come down. Come on, buddy, come on. Walk it, walk it, walk it.
That's not the Piper.
Oh, that's the Striker, sorry. The Piper's like behind him. Alright, got him down.
And
Good.
then there's the two others.
Yep. So I'm gonna try to not walk too far forward. Ow. So that we don't spawn anything else, and we'll just try to take them out. Kite him, kite him, kite him. Yes! Success!
Now show me the secret.
So quiet. Like a welcoming
Now show me the
Strongest.
secret.
I am.
That's
I
it.
have to wait for the moment.
Oh.
work on finish. Fortunately, I have,
Does it honestly expect me to like go up there and challenge them?
but you'll have to go even deeper.
Yeah.
Down into the abyss.
Who's ready for Norman?
Take a lift down. Say hello to an old friend. Sending you a little present. A little firepower. Take good care of it. It belonged to someone very special.
Ooh. Yeah.
But what does this do? Let me see. Oh, so this time you got it without the trigger?
So if you go through the demon side and you manage to not die until then, you actually get the Tommy gun. If you go through the angel side, or if you die during any of that section, then you do not get the Tommy gun.
So you can just kill the projectionist and do the thing?
Yep. And there's an achievement for taking out the projectionist too.
That looks easy. Just gotta wait out here.
Bro does not even know what's gonna happen. Here he comes. Friendo! Ba 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 ba. Okay.
Come on, shoot him. Just wait for him. Can he get up here?
Maybe?
Just
Where'd he
shoot.
go? Did he lose me and just give up? Yeah, he did.
But it's gonna be hard because the ink makes you slower.
It does, but if I can keep my distance and be like out here. Friend! Oh, friend!
Keep a distance.
Got him.
Can
See,
I do this now since he's dead?
Yeah.
I
I know this is kind of a rough section if you don't down the projectionist. So honestly, if you did all of those things and you made this
So-
easier and you can just take down the projectionist,
The
it's a lot easier.
projectionist will-
Otherwise,
He'll stay down the whole entire time?
yep.
Okay. Can I just shoot him?
Yeah, I guess.
Ah!
But what you gotta do here is you gotta go find 5 ink hearts and bring them back to Alice. We found one of them up there. Every time you grab one, it summons the projectionist and brings him to that spot in this little maze, and he's walking through here the whole time. Usually you can't defeat him. I don't know how many hits it actually takes to take down the projectionist, but yeah.
So I'm scared if, like, it'll actually spawn him to get to the ink heart investigation.
Then just shoot him. I only know how to do this because I saw Think Noodles do it earlier.
When?
I watched it at work.
Oh.
And as far as I know, he does not respawn. So now you just get to go through here for free and find all the ink hearts. I'm giving Bendy the business. Remember, you gotta watch the floor, because that's where it is.
Can you do the first... Can you pick up the first ink heart just to see if he will actually spawn there?
See? I don't hear anything.
Can I do it now?
Yeah.
If he's...
Just gotta watch the floor and move through.
There.
That's 3? Yeah. Yeah, 3. Don't forget that corner over there, and there's 2 spots over here.
This corner?
Nope, the one over behind you, more to your right. Back there. Because it could be there. There's 5. There's a bunch of random spots like this on the floor with the strikers
I
that they
don't
can summon
see
in.
it.
Okay, go check the other ones. And yeah, it's just sneaking around here. You can't be in the projectionist light at all, otherwise you have to duck into a hiding closet. It is kind of rough. Turn around. Here's the 2 spots over here. The one right here to your left. Okay, he's not there. And then there's the one over by the hiding
He
spot.
does have a mouth in his head.
Yeah. And then so the other side of this wall, there was one that was right here last time. So it's not here. It's going to be on the other half of... It's neither of these spots. So then you can go back around here. Nice little bendy cartoons playing this whole time.
Is
What
that-
the Boris doing? what the bar's doing. And then there's, yeah, back there was one, but it doesn't look like there's anything there. So then it's this way. That should be, there might be something, because this is kind of a through port, pass through, and then there's spots over here. So
I thought you said he's gone.
he is gone. As far as I know, he's gone.
Let's go check on him.
I mean, you'd have heard him after that last grab if he was here. We've already been through this area. You know they aren't here. There's one more to find.
Hang on. Yeah,
So then over there.
over here?
Turn around. To the left.
Here?
Through there. And then I think there's just a couple more spots over here.
Okay. I thought you said, oh, because
Well, because you
The
picked up
chicken
something
place.
here. But then, like over here, I think there might be another spot. Or, because like this leads to the entrance.
Okay. Ow.
Sorry. I mean, there's one around here somewhere.
It looks like he is still dead.
Yeah. That makes this section wildly easier, trust me. It's not here. I don't know where it is.
Let's
Mm-hmm.
Outshot fire, look.
Well, I would hope so. It's a firearm.
Like,
I don't know if there can be, but it could be back behind here. As far as I know, we got the only one that spawns up there. Oh.
What?
Can you weave through all this? Because that seems like it'd be a noob trap. Get you to walk back here thinking you can loop him around the whole thing, and then you get caught. Games with noob traps. Anyone else ever play Uninvited or Shadowgate or Deja Vu? Shadowgate was so notorious for noob traps.
I want to knock down this pipe.
Well, it doesn't. So it doesn't matter how much you do that, it's going to stay right where it is.
Let's see how far this can shoot.
I guess decently far enough, but like an actual firearm, once you get far enough away like that, the accuracy goes way down, which is probably why I wasn't hitting it. Because if it fills up that entire reticle as possible locations that it could land, the farther you get away, the bigger that spot becomes.
Can you find the lasting card and see if we can keep this after?
Unfortunately, you don't.
What happens to it?
The game takes it away from you.
Oh.
It would be nice to keep, especially knowing next chapter. But you don't. Alright, not there, wasn't there. Wasn't along here. As far as I can tell, it wasn't back here.
This would be nice because there's the other projectionist.
That projectionist wasn't much of an issue, though. That was more of a scripted event than anything else.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Because this was one of the locations that we glitched in. Because we got this one here, and I thought I could hide back here from him and watch him go around, but nope, he comes straight to you and caught me. And then there was the other time where I jumped in the hiding spot, and he, like, watched me go in. And instead of turning around and leaving, he,
Tried to get in.
yeah, he just stood there. There it is. Oh, Alice. Oh, can you watch all the different scenes? Is that what it is? He walks up, yells at Boris, and then does a thing, and then over here... something else is happening. It's getting cornered. That's just the opening. Yeah, it seems like there's a whole little scene that you can view on these, but since you're usually going to be hiding and running from the projectionist, you don't see a ton of it. That aim's awfully low. This one, I think, is better. Because Norman, it told me Norman was the projectionist. Seems to have turned himself into what he loved. Really connected with the art, that guy. Yeah, so that was so much easier. Highly recommend not dying earlier in this level. Just going at it with a gun. Hey, homie.
So right now it'll just take it away?
No. So when we go turn these into Alice, it takes it away. And then I believe that's just the end of this chapter. We get on the elevator and it's done, and we can go straight to 4.
Yeah. And
which also isn't going to take as long since I know what to do now.
And you haven't died at all since chapter 1, 2, and 3.
We died once, so I think that was in chapter 2.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's been so much easier.
It seems we've reached the end of my to-do list, my little errand boy.
Thank goodness, it was quite the list.
Enjoyed our time together. I'll always treasure it. Return to the lift.
I'm here.
It's time to go home.
Hooray!
No, you won't take us to the...
Let's go, friend.
I like to dream that it's quite beautiful. A soft
Look at that range.
green grass, blanketed.
You do reach a lot farther than I thought you would.
I don't think I'll ever get to
Well, that's not hitting in the circle at all.
Are you ready to ascend, my little errand boy? The heavens are waiting.
Am I?
So it's trying to take us
So
to...
here's floor 11.
Because chapter 1 would be the top, right?
I mean, that was where we walked into the building. Oh, Ink Demon Ink. Here's K, and we're going up above that. She seems a little wild.
Yeah, don't crash this
Boris,
elevator.
Boris, jump right before the end. We'll be fine. Jump with me, Boris. Jump with me. Physics doesn't work like this, Boris. Physics doesn't work like this. This is beyond science. It does not work that way. He would so be on the ceiling right now.
Okay, so don't do it.
Don't do what?
Crash this elevator and take a Boris.
Too late. See you, bud.
Oh.
Aw, I was hitting jump right then, too. That did not work.
What were you trying to
Friend.
do?
There's an old myth that if you jump right before an elevator hits the bottom, that you'll be fine. Because, like, you'll move yourself up and you're not going to fall any more than your normal jump. But it doesn't work that way. Path of the Demon. So I got both those achievements.
Oh.
Hooray!
All right, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
Alright.
Chapter 4, Colossal Wonders.
Colossal. Yeah.
Oh.
English is a weird language sometimes.
Rescue Boris the whole time.
Well, we gotta save Boris now. He's been taken. We gotta go get our boy.
Yeah.
Do we go this way first?
But,
or do we go that way first? We have to go this way
Dad,
first.
all this time Alice is doing her
Actually, we go
thing.
the other way first.
Dad, this whole time, Boris is being worked on by Alice. This whole time, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure what's going on here is just during this time while we're getting all this taken care of is when Boris is being manipulated. There's some stuff on the walls. Think they'll be okay. Sounds like they'll be fine. The Urkibs. Makes me put it on and open it.
So
friends.
these ink people are alive because they do move.
It weirdly doesn't pay off either.
Let's see if they move while we're in here. When do
I think they move after that thing happens. Yeah, because they're still there. And this is where we can hear about Susie.
They told me I was perfect for the role. Absolutely perfect.
So that's how it
Now
works.
Joey's going.
So now let's see if they move the now.
I can always tell. Now he wants to meet again tomorrow. Says he has an opportunity for he can double cross it.
Now they moved.
Now they're gone.
Well, oh, he's got another thing coming. Alice? Ooh, she doesn't like liars.
Alright, there's one more. Got the two in there. Oh, got, I think almost all of them out here. Is there one more out here? So I don't think there were yeah, there's.
So now we have this to build the bridge.
Yeah.
So we can put.
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah, nothing would be wrong with that box. Just a box, right?
I mean, reminders? We're inside an animation
Can
studio.
Dad, can I do this part?
Yeah, I guess. You remember what to do?
Is the Ink Demon actually under here?
No.
I want to do Bone first,
But Bone is pointless.
and then we'll do.
The thing you're supposed to do.
What do I do? Oh, the lever, right?
You gotta, like, I think walk more in front of it.
Oh.
Yeah. Or maybe, was there something else you got? Oh, yeah, I think you have to look at the gear first.
And then
On the
it
side of the thing, and then go over
spawns.
there. Well, no, you gotta turn around. Turn. You gotta walk up to that machine. Because you have to trigger the flag that tells you to do that first. So try to pull that lever.
Which lever?
That lever.
Oh.
I can get across here if I can find a way to fix this.
There we go. Even if you know what to do, this game sets a lot of flags that you have to achieve first before you're allowed to progress any further. It's one of those games. No sequence breaking.
Oh.
Kind of.
If I could,
Delicious. Let me turn that on.
I see if
growth. And then what do we do with it?
we turn it into something.
Oh, you're gonna waste it on a bone.
And then I'll do gear, okay?
Yep.
Now, gear.
It took me so long to realize you could do that. I didn't see that on the dial over
Now
there.
I gotta go do this again.
Made like 7 cups. Yep, now we get to do this again. Good morning, Mr. Johnson. Are you ready for surgery?
So what do we take again?
The glowing thing. And there you go.
Now to do the gear.
Mm-hmm.
So this is Bendy and the ink gear machine.
Well, I mean, it's the main ink machine, but
Yeah.
there are these machines made by Ghent that work with the ink in other ways. Ta-da!
Then I pull this lever, right?
Yep.
Then what do I do?
You wait for the thing to come across. And you get inside.
Oh.
The
But-
whole situation of like how this thing is handled too tells me that they knew this was silly. They knew. Because it looks like you should jump in there maybe, but it's just interact, it moves the camera, and then does the thing.
But it does look like we're gonna crash on the way here, right? Yeah.
It fakes you out a bit. I don't know if you could actually see anything during this time, or if it just makes it seem like you're going to be stuck. And it's like, no, you're fine. You're fine.
Just crashed into.
So you just interact with that, and then there you go. All good.
Bye bye.
Yeah, and then through here.
Now you take control. I did that part.
Oh, you don't want to do this part?
Yes.
What happens here? Did something happen here?
The hands are coming.
Yep.
But that was just a vision, right?
Our hallucinations are at hand, yeah. Ink machine going even further into the depths. He's always watching. Well, now I gotta say my friend. I don't know how Luffy would say it. Nakama desu.
Not that friendly anymore.
You messed with our boy, so now we're gonna mess with you. Oh, it's just the part where it gets all, like, laggy, kinda. Hi, friends.
So can we take a look at them?
Why? It's glowing eyes.
Oh. Wait, how do you take a picture?
I would tell you that button, but then you're just gonna spam it.
Oh. So, but can you still tell me?
It's the F12 button. It's a part of photography. You gotta learn how to frame shots. We'll work on that at some point.
So then we go venting.
Mm-hmm.
Boris left the light there, I think.
And then?
Demon pops up there. His teeth are shaking.
That's what I said. He's on almost as much caffeine as me.
But we're okay, right?
Yeah, we're fine. Go to the right, not the left. The left is very pointless. Learn that last time. Nope. Okay.
Because the
Go
right
around
is
here.
right.
Yeah, but left wall strats. That's always how you walk through a maze. You just put your hand to the left wall and go. In this case, we're using the right wall strat. It's like the left wall strat, but it's right. Hello?
So, who's gonna be there?
Who is gonna be there?
Just no one.
Honestly, it could be a lot worse. There could be an ink demon. Come up and see me sometime. And other Tom and Jerry references.
I think we do see an ink guy in a cage crying.
Was that here? That's like somewhere, but I don't think it was here. Bertram, that's the dude.
Who? Who? What?
That's the guy that turned himself into a ride. Bertram.
Oh.
This is when he's talking about Joey introducing him as Birdie, and he was like not okay with that. Almost there. See, like these are here, which might even mean that there's random times that Ink Demon can show up here, because we don't come back into this room.
But Dad, you are gonna have to do that boss again.
Which is fine. That boss was perfectly okay. Wally was all the way down here. Homemade house.
This haunted house seems like the way to go, but it's gonna need some power.
Dad, can I do the games?
I don't know how many of them we actually need to play, if any. I don't know if that door is open or not. Do you want to check beforehand?
We have to do these.
Well, no. Go over here and check and see if the door's open first.
What door?
Okay, yeah. So you have to do at least one of the games for the door to open.
But I want to do both.
That's fine.
So I have to click to shoot it.
Yes, when it's at the bottom, it's at maximum power.
Yeah, so you want to hit the 2 bottom.
Yep. Technically, in the carnival, the whole thing has to be knocked off, just not knocked over. But this game is a lot more forgiving.
Oh.
Because that would not count. You would lose. Remember, you gotta do it when it's at the bottom for high power.
Oh, that worked.
Yep, you have to get just one, I think.
Oh,
The door's not open. You do have to do them both. Might even have to do 3. I don't know if you gotta do the other one. Gotta go faster. Don't spend all your shots. Get in there. Yep. Ooh.
you do this one.
Okay. It's just a little bit of training, right? All the shooter games I played in the past. Oh, not that one. I missed that one. Oh, I'm out of shots, but it's close enough. Okay, that does open it. You don't have to do the hammer. Haunted Bendies! This would have been actually decent in the haunted house thing, but I think these are mascot costumes. Yeah, these are. Because you can tell that that's a mesh screen that you can see through, so these are mascot costumes meant to be worn. Ain't that cool?
That's one.
I've worn stuff like that before. I was a great Jeffrey Giraffe. I would love to do it again. I think Macy's wouldn't be too cool with that. I don't know how they're doing with the all the costumes being online, but man, like those things are furry costumes.
Do you have to do this and then do the boss?
No, we just do this.
This is the boss.
Company up ahead. Without some kind of
Oh,
weapon,
no.
I don't stand a chance. There's gotta be a way around them.
So you just throw it some.
Oh,
You threw
did
it.
you get clapped by that? I think he got bopped by that. Interesting. Okay.
He's right there, Dad.
Yeah, this is where we see one of those guys in here crying. All trapped up. Trapped up and clapped up. So what is this one for? It's like it doesn't have anything on it. Bendy bot.
Probably just broken.
What's the bird? What the bird doing? Lassie. Lacey.
Dad, now you're gonna have to throw it somewhere else, but go back up on the stairs.
Well, I'm gonna throw it over there. They're gonna go to it. Then I can... I think they saw me, but it's fine. So I can hit this, and then... No, I'll be good. But they're gonna come for me, and I'm just gonna juke them. I'm a juke 'em, I'm too fast. I'm the Flash. Eat it, nerd.
Throw it in the fire.
I am going to try to hang on to these, or maybe even come back and see if I
Dad,
can't get
do
more.
the hammer.
Nope, it makes you drop them.
Can I do the hammer?
That sucks.
Can
Yeah, you
I-
can try it.
Okay, but how do
It's the same sort of thing. I don't know if you actually
So-
have to like place your hit, but when the hammer is all the way leaned back is when it's at maximum power. Nope.
Tell me,
Oh.
are you having fun? I'm sure Boris doesn't mind waiting for his rescue party.
See, because when you do these in real life, that's usually it's like a lever, so you want to hit it on the very end. Right? You want to hit it at the end closest to you, and that's what gives you the maximum lift to hit the bell.
Oh, but what are? It went past that one,
It rang the bell.
which means I win.
Yep. Because these are just like taunting you. Weak, man, baby. I don't know what that one says. Brute, so it's getting to strong, super. It's like, you know, the little ones call you weak, and then the upper ones call you really strong. And the goal is to hit the bell. I can go back in there.
Where do we go?
You have to go over here.
Brrr, and hit the lever.
Yep.
And there's Alice. Boink.
Well, there's a lot of imagery around here from these things. So now is now the birdie fight, or is it the projectionist? I think now might be the projectionist and then birdie. I forget the order. So you want to do this next part?
No.
Why not?
Both of them I can't.
I'm sure you do great. Okay, that's closed up. So we do
Ma-
birdie
that
and then projectionist.
That was maintenance. Right?
Yeah, it's like a little maintenance closet. This is attractions. Because there was all this stuff over here, and then this, which was honestly a very cool thing that they set up. Like, this is kind of out of nowhere compared to everything else. I'm gonna back up a little. No reason. No reason at all. Mr. Drew.
For all your talk of dreams, you are the true architect behind so many nightmares.
Oh no.
I built this park. It was to be
I think that's why. It's because he designed all the attractions, and that just kind of drove him crazy.
It's gonna start.
Yeah.
trample me to the dust and forget me. No. This is my park, my glory.
Cool beans. Were you gonna beat him? And it's like, oh, it's starting up and whatnot. It's almost like he's talking to us. It's like, there he is. It is vaguely disturbing, but it feels like it belongs in something else. Like, this almost seems like it could be
Where's
from
the axe?
Psychonauts. You
Get
have to
the
wait for it to
axe.
destroy this. Whoop. Thanks. Thanks, homie. Alright, you ready? And he stares at you the entire time. The head follows you. It's pretty great. Yeah, I mean, just compared to everything else, it seems
Dad,
so vaguely out of place.
he does get angry when, like, he slams the things down.
Oh yeah? He
Yeah.
made an angry face?
Yeah, look. Look at his face.
Alright, I'll try to
Look,
watch
he
him. I
gets-
mean, over here's a fair place
He
to be.
gets angry.
Oh yeah, he does, doesn't he? Oop, got it. I'm not really gonna go for more than a 2-shot at
So
any
far,
point in
so
time.
good.
Come on, buddy. You gonna slam it again? You got this, bud? No, no more toddlerness? Bink, bink. Uh-oh, that one's all the way down now. So now he's getting real mad. Now he's getting real mad. And this is where it becomes a little bit harder because I have to get the one side of the other one, and I don't know which one he's going to slam at any point in time. Ink, ink. Because I just might not be in the right place at the right time. I wish I could destroy this. Getting through here with that destroyed would be significantly easier. I kind of need to get over here. Ah! I got bopped! Oh. Come on. Now? Yes, okay, let me get this one. And then again, I'm just gonna run over here and keep somewhat safe. I would have tried to go around that and get the other side. I had plenty of time to, but, you know, better safe than sorry. Bink, bink. It's like, I can't even... Yeah, I can't even get through there. That is a part of the problem. And both those ones were just, like, not this side.
Yeah, so let's just defeat this bossy. And Dad, in
Over here.
case you're not hearing, there is music to this boss fight.
There is. I don't really... Yeah, I don't listen to music all that much in games. Come on, dude. Alright, that's enough time that we can run over here and get him. Good. That one's down. Ow! I got launched!
Now he's going really fast because he's really angry.
Well, it's later on in the fight, so yeah, he's taking a lot of damage. He's getting very mad. Oh, come on. All the way over there, and it blocks things off? Can't even get through here. It is such a struggle. Oh, we got it. Yeah! Yeah! Alright.
One more arm.
But where's he gonna tantrum? Okay, there. That's good. That's good. That's real good. Bink. Bink. Got it. Bertrand, it's been nice knowing you. But I am too skilled. I don't know how old you are, but this is when you come up against 3 decades of gaming. Have fun now. Later.
Can you see inside the other holes?
Oh, all the ones I can see into his face are closed up. It's just the arms now. Oh yeah, we gotta go over here.
But why
Boing.
couldn't... Oh, because the door was shut. You couldn't get over here.
Yeah, because we gotta turn on the power. Do you need to take a small break?
No.
If you're sure. Don't push yourself too hard.
And what do you mean break?
Do you need the restroom?
No.
Okay. Again, don't push yourself too hard. This isn't an online game. It can be paused. That was something that Grandpa never understood. Something up?
Just wanted to pause it for a second. Now you have to do projectionist.
Choo choo choo!
It's maintenance, right? How bad?
Maintenance, yeah.
Maintenance. Maintenance room.
Ride the Buddy Boris Railway.
Boris is not... And Dad, this projectionist will, he gets destroyed by the Inca demon.
Well, you didn't really need to say it, but yeah. Hold on, bud, I'm in here. Occupied. I did not expect that. Because you have to sneak down there and get them and stuff.
Getting ink hearts again?
No, we just have to go flip a switch so that we can get to the upper area, and then we have to flip another switch up there. It's... As much as I want to make fun of Garten of Banban for, like, button chaining, which is the thing that they did a lot of, this game is honestly kind of bad about it, too.
Careful.
I'm trying. Keeping my distance. One thing I didn't realize, too, is there's a pile of ink cards right there, and you can actually touch them and get its attention.
But don't.
I shouldn't need to.
Is he turning around? Is he turning around? No.
No, he's going around.
So he just goes through a square.
Yeah, he walks a circle. So we should be fine.
I think I know why it said choo-choo, because, look, a train in the middle.
Yeah, the Buddy Boris train. So I'm just trying to stay where, like, he can't get me in his light accidentally. And I think it's just gonna walk all the way up there. So then I just wait. Oh. You chill, homie? You okay over there?
That says lift control.
Yes, that's for that over there.
Does that trigger him though?
Yes, which is why I'm kind of waiting for him to do that. So I can hit this and then run.
Oh no.
He's not smart. I think he's faster than me though.
Run.
I am. This is my fastest. So then we run up here.
Get
We hide in here and we'll be fine. Yoink! See, he forgot about us already. As long as he's turned around, he doesn't turn back around. So then, depending on which way he decides to go here, because he was going up the middle. I think he's just going to follow his path, which makes this easy. I wonder what kind of problems people are having, though, or if there's a higher difficulty setting or something that you need those ink carts. Because honestly, doing this section is not bad.
Dad, let's see. Can we see if the projection will stop moving if we pause?
Why?
I just want to see. Oh, we can't.
Yes, he stopped.
Oh.
Okay, then he's gonna move around the corner over there. And that's my time to go. He doesn't appear to hear, which is great. I'm perfectly A-okay with that.
And he can't get up here.
He can see up here, though. If you do it just wrong enough, he can, in fact, see up here.
And now it's dark. But you can't see his light, though.
Hooray! I got a little souvenir.
So you got an achievement, right?
I did. The old gamer in me is
Be careful.
attracted to achievements.
He is going the opposite direction.
Well, actually, he's not here anymore. Like, once you hit that switch, and then once you get to here, it does a scripted chase sequence, but it's fine.
But then Ink Demon comes.
Yeah. It just does a little script where he's right behind you. It's all fine. As long as you're moving somewhat, you'll be okay. Gave him the full clap. He tries to get back. Oh! Got him with the command grab, and he's done.
He does rip the head off.
Fatality.
And throws it at us.
Ink Demon wins. He knows we're in there, too. He's just like, you saw that? That's you. Alright.
So
And then went through the wall. Bye, bud.
Oh. I thought he would just despawn.
He, in a way, despawned. Alright, what's up next?
This and then that level. What does it... Oh, we get the ride now.
Yeah.
But then there's Boris boss fight.
They undo all this? They're still down there, but there's no cans. Okay, supposedly there's a method here where you can, like, collect cans, and I think it forces you to drop them, so it's no longer an option.
Now, Dad, remember, you're going to have Boris boss fight. Why?
Yeah.
Why the one in the back?
Well, I wanted to see if there was anything back there that I missed last time. Apparently not.
Now, the ride truly begins, Henry.
Yay!
Come in and pretend
These look a little too aggressive, otherwise I would need to get these PNGs. I can keep
Pretend
sticking them
it's-
on Apollo's face.
Pretend it's all just a bad dream, she said.
Mm-hmm. Ah!
Things do pop out of the graves, just so you know.
It's too spooky. I don't think I can do this ride. Too spooky. Ah! Spooky. It's a skeleton. Ah!
Doesn't scare me.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. It didn't do it. Yes, we're good. Little Boris. Hello, U2's plush.
That doesn't make sense. Earlier you said you know why you're here.
Ah!
Do you just enjoy the terror of the drop into hell?
No, but this ride's a little much.
Hang on tight.
We got this.
I've got a surprise.
It's Boris. Boris, right? And Dad, please don't look at the pictures. They actually disturb me.
These? Okay. No worries. I mean, as much as I possibly can.
Actually, not. Actually, you can.
Little bendy face ride.
You can actually.
Very the haunted mansion.
There's a skeleton one right there.
Yeah.
And then there's the one where she's serving and her eyeball falls out onto the plate.
Are we almost done? Around his corner.
And Dad, try not to die in this boss fight.
Yeah, I'm going to try my best not to.
Yeah, Because it's all dark and Boris is like in there, right?
It should be fine. I think what I needed to do was just wait a little bit longer, and he would have done that sequence yet again. And then I could have had my chance to bop him. Look at his eyes.
Oh, what has she done to
They're
you?
X's. Boris is no longer home. Oh no, he's so strong. My boy. Alright, we got this. Oh no. Yay! Just gonna let him. Where is he?
He's in the middle.
Boris. There he goes. There he goes. Yeah, break the things. Break the things. You coming this way? Whoop whoop. Got it, got it.
So far, you haven't died.
Well, I'm mostly letting him break stuff at this point. Because the more we can get out of the middle, the better we'll be. I got your growth, buddy. You'll be alright.
He's probably gonna run.
Yeah, which means we can run past him. We can go over here and do this now.
But what will give us? Oh, the pipe. Pipe.
Supposedly, if you set it up to grab 2 of them, it will, like, not break or something. Roar, roar!
Don't take our pipe.
You gonna do it? Oh, he is. You gonna come over here now? I need you to kind of move. You gonna come this way? Alright, we're gonna go around him. Juked!
Please don't die.
Oh, I just gotta bait him. It'll be fine.
Yeah, but then he's gonna do one of his. But
Boris!
Dad, then
Boris!
he's gonna do a super attack.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, now whack it.
Bonk! Ah! Oh my goodness. Run! Yeah, that's just it. You just gotta wait. That's all.
So he does have to lose ink.
Bink. Ow!
Remember,
That was not cool.
Dad, all he's gotta do is just lose ink.
Yeah, but now he's gonna do this thing where he's gonna pick up the ride and throw it at us, so we just gotta, like, survive.
Yeah. Just look where he's throwing it and move out of the way.
Well, I can wait until he starts to throw it, and then I can move. He gives me plenty of time to do that. What you doing, Holmes? Shorelock? Dog? Up!
Well,
Now we have to start over again.
at least it doesn't do the glitch, I hope.
I hope to. There's reasons it shouldn't. I was kind of thinking last time that I had to bounce it back at him. Oh, thank goodness.
It's,
So now we get to start all the way over.
but Dad, it does start you right in the middle of the boss fight. Ooh, ooh, ah.
Oh
Ouch.
no!
Ah.
And then, oh, he's not gonna do it this time? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're good. Arf, 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 arf. Is he gonna get a tummy ache? You got the tummy owies? Alright, nope. Not this time.
I hear a
Follow me,
chain.
friend.
I hear a chain on him.
It's probably all that metal that's on him, yeah.
And look, he's got something covering his head. Look.
Did you drop one at all? Yeah, he's got
Don't-
like a cage around his head.
But why, maybe?
It makes him look intimidating. It's just a part of the stuff that Alice wanted to do to change him up. Oh, there's a pipe here. Bink. Got him. Oh, that was way too close to that.
Keep an eye on him. Wish there was soup.
There is, but we've healed. Did it not spawn one because... Okay, that's fine. Ooh. Oh no! Think. Now he's gonna do that, so then we get plenty of time to...
He's gonna pick up the car,
Yeah.
which... So it makes...
Now he's gonna break this stuff that's in the way.
Oh.
Ah!
He just walks through it like that. He actually does sort of walk through it.
Boris unstoppable. Alright, now we gotta keep going.
And here comes another car. Who's in that ride? Go behind him, maybe. Oh, never. Oh, so what?
Yeah, we just gotta keep juking.
And then it just breaks. Oh, he's gonna get another one?
Yep. I think we have to hit him 5 times, 3 times. We have to hit him like another time. I don't know. All I know is that if we keep going, then he should whiff.
Now hit
I
him.
think this is what we need to do. I don't know. It's been very unhelpful. It's a lot of just kind of like wait and avoid.
Yeah, this boss fight you're doing a bit better.
Oh. Okay, he's got it, so we're just gonna go this way. He's doing his thing. Twist and shout.
Are you gonna hit
Yeah,
him?
there he goes. Bink, got him. Ha ha! Oh, the boy. The boy! Because I'm too strong for you, Alice.
Now is Boris gonna come back to his normal?
I guess we'll see.
I think it's sad because Boris is going.
Father help. Uh-oh. Uh-oh? Didn't see that coming.
Who is that? Behind
Also didn't see this coming. Oh. Actual Alice Angel. Okay.
So, I guess we're moving on to chapter 5.
Or that might be Allison.
Yeah, maybe.
She didn't look all messed up.
Because he didn't care about her Alice because of what she's done and then just finally killed her.
She got an owie.
Chapter 5, The Last Reel.
Yeah!
Finally in chapter 5.
Oh, we did it.
What's that?
It's Allison singing.
I know that
And drawing, apparently.
Everyone knows that song.
Is that the Bendy theme?
Who are you? Why are you here?
I was invited by an old friend, and now I can't leave.
Then you know more than we do. 1 minute, we don't even exist. Just thoughts. And the next minute, this place.
Used ink to...
Are you gonna let me out of here?
Down here, strangers aren't good things. How can we trust you? We don't even know what you are.
My name is Henry. I used to work here.
I honestly don't know my name. So, they call me Alice. But I'm no angel. You go back and rest. We'll talk again later.
Okay, I guess this actually makes sense then. I will assume, based on everything here, that that is the actual Alice made by ink. And the other one was the voice actress, who just went crazy.
Only up to level 6. Just stay here. Keep an eye on Henry, okay? I'll be back as soon as I can.
So that's the real Boris?
Yeah, so I'm guessing the other one then was also made by Alice, but was, like, modified with ink. That wasn't actually Boris. Oh, look at him, he's got, like, armor. Did he lose an arm or something? He's full on, like, Kingdom Hearts goofy. Look at this. I'm an animator. Is that safe?
That's all we have.
Is it bacon soup? It's kind of all that exists in this place. Are we not boys? Apparently so. Look, I didn't do it. Are you just being unchill? Is it because I couldn't save you as you got dragged away? Why are you being uncool?
So I guess we just escape.
Well, I guess homiedom is
I know
over.
You're watching me.
How long have we been here?
It's just a little creepy.
What else am I supposed to do?
One that writes on the walls.
We all do. For some poor souls down here, it's the only way they can be heard. But you don't want to touch the ink for too long. It can claim you, pull you back.
What
That's
does
how I met Tom.
what
I
does
was messing with
claim
things
it
I shouldn't have
mean?
been, and
Tom Connor.
he was there.
Why do you call him Tom?
He just seems to respond to it.
Well, I don't think he's very fond of me.
Let me show you something. A while back, I was mapping out one of the upper levels when I noticed something reflecting off a piece of glass. I held up the glass, looked through, and on the wall behind me was a hidden message. Right there, in plain sight. So I kept looking, and found
Interesting.
more and more messages everywhere in the studio. But you can't see them with your eyes. Only through this. Take a look. I don't know who's leaving them, but I think they know how to get out of here.
Where does it all
See?
lead to?
Huh?
Nowhere.
Her headband becomes a
I followed
halo.
them for a long time. Just leads me in circles. I don't think I meant to leave this place, Henry. But maybe.
As far as I know, you weren't even meant to exist.
Alice, please let me out of here.
Tom thinks you're dangerous.
And what do you think?
I did kill a projectionist.
I think you're the hope I've been waiting for.
I think I'm the hope we're all waiting for, but you know, whatever.
Maybe tomorrow will be better.
How long has it been? I've been
But-
held against my will.
Chapter 5, we're just sitting in this cage.
No, we're gonna get out in a minute.
Oh.
That was really stupid, Tom. You shouldn't have gone out there. Now that he's seen you, it's only a matter of time
Ink Demon?
before he finds us here.
Predator Goofy over there? Don't wave at him. Don't look at him, Alice. We're done with this.
So I guess that Boris is Tom.
Which probably has something to do with Tom Connor. Like, maybe it has something to do... Uh-oh.
What's going on?
He's coming. We have to move on.
Like, maybe it has something to do with the person that ended up making them using the ink machine. And if that was done by Tom Connor, then perhaps a bit of that personality seeps in. Maybe that's even why he doesn't trust me. Thanks. You could have at least left me the axe. Escape my prison. Ah! Well, golly gee willikers, is there something in here I can use? It's inside the vault. Oh my goodness. Escape. Take spoon. Oh. Look inside. You'll need this. Yeah, gross? Oh, I got a pipe. Yeah.
Yes, these are a different type of wood.
Okay. I'm free of my bonds.
Yeah, but
Great.
where do we
Ow,
go?
friend.
Where are we going?
Good question. We don't even know where we are. My bones. I am the milkman.
What do you mean, milkman?
No hidden messages. Wonk. Bonk. But they only take 2 shots and they left me this nice little... Oh, autosave. Nice. Okay, there's a Launch the bridge.
Oh, well, they're going. They're actually going.
Wait for me, guys! Hey, you guys. What? Do I have to do another or something? Wait, friends! Let me come along. No, sure, now you gotta jump on it. Ink River. Oh. Wait a minute. Aha! You gotta hold it. I see. I'm gonna hate this section. Vroom vroom.
Plus, you can't look anywhere.
Can I? No, I can.
Oh.
Zoom zoom. Gonna guess that things did not go too hot for them up here. But, you know, whatever.
Sounds like something's stuck in the paddle wheel.
Oh, there's dudes in there. Oh! That's a problem.
Who is that?
That's a big bendy hand. Well, well, well. At least it unclogged my path. Oh. Whackity wonkity. Biggity bonkity, let's move. I can only look in a limited rotation. Trot on! To infinity! I wonder if, can I use the... No, because you can't use anything while you have that up. What? Oh, man. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go! Leave, 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 leave! Leave, leave, leave! Go, go, go! Leave me alone! Get out of here! Gotta hurry.
So this is a little bit of a boss.
Maybe. I mean, it's a bit of a section. It's maintenance. Gotta keep up on the stuff. Go! Gotta make sure you do it, like, close to perfectly, otherwise you end up in a bad spot.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's gonna hit me with any surprise mechanics, because right now it's just go and then go back and hit them.
Would you let me talk? Because I want to talk in this episode. Doesn't look good far ahead.
Yeah? Okay.
But look, doesn't look too good. It is light, but flickering.
Hmm.
Oh, good. That's just a light.
I wonder if we'll see the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, so it powers down. You can tell when it's ready, because when you hit these, you hear it start back up. Oh, this is very Ban. I mean, they maybe got the idea from here. It's so repeating, and it's such a slow section. I guess maybe if it takes you forever to, like, hit those things. Oh, no. And then that could be a problem. Otherwise, it's really not that bad. As long as you're somewhat fast, somewhat dexterous, you'll be fine. But if you're not, you'll run into issues. Oh, that's cool. Look at him. Hey, big guy.
So once we get to shore, we get out. We don't care if Bendy takes the thing, right?
I probably would a little. I don't know what's going to have to happen, but I'm going to assume that the fact that there's a whole city here probably means it doesn't come this far. For whatever reason. Excuse me? Oh. Doc's gone. Down here are all sinners, respawn point. I can only wonder what's going to happen here. Because there's a respawn point. Can you... Yeah. Your light's on. Let me in. Knock knock. Share some food?
But where are Allison and Tom?
You know, very good question. No clue. I will
Hang
assume
on.
they came here.
I think I saw Poppy Playtime.
What?
Right there. Poppy Playtime.
Oh, the hand? I can see how you'd make that distinction, but maybe not really. Excuse me? Sammy? Okay, what do I do with Sammy? He's a little too strong for me to bop. Or maybe I just wasn't going fast enough. It's gonna let me out here, though.
Yeah.
Oh no! He's Madge! I got past him. Can I go into his hole? Is this my hole? It's me-shaped. Oh, I can't. It is.
But you are trapped.
Ah! I mean, I can heal. I can run around and heal, right?
But he is after you.
He is after me.
I think no humans are allowed.
Oh, we got this. We so got this.
I think no humans are allowed.
I'm sorry? Oh, I broke his face. Sammy, you're beautiful. I didn't lie to nobody. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're about to get split. Tom! Shh. Hey, bro, don't look behind you. Very demure. Very mindful. Bye.
Now Sammy's dead.
Hi, Tom.
Hi, Tom.
Oh, we good? We're friends now? Now that you watched me bibbidi-bop on Sam?
That was close. You're lucky we
Did I
live
get
in the
that?
neighborhood.
That seems like a much cooler weapon at the very least. I want to be part of the Cool Kids Club.
Was that him?
I don't think so.
Oh.
The searchers and the lost ones built this place. Sammy must have been keeping them at bay. Now that he's gone, looks like we're in for a fight.
Is he
Get
gone?
ready.
Who?
Watch out! Here they come!
Ah! 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 Ah!
Don't
I'm
worry.
so strong.
At least they're helping.
Get out of here.
Humans?
Excuse me. What did she say? Something about tunnels? Get to the tunnel?
I've never seen this many before.
I mean, they go down pretty easy. Let the others do the work. No! Guys, I got this. Let me do the work. I got the achievement, though. Apparently, I can just go up there and let them get the business. Excuse you.
You do this. Keep fighting.
Oh my goodness, they live. Go down!
Yeah, go down.
I am so strong.
What are those?
Powered up. They take 3 axe hits? Crazy. Ow.
I wonder if the thicker ones were here.
Oh my goodness. I need to heal. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Whoa, what a whiff.
That was definitely.
What a whiff.
You
Look, I got
would
the
be.
coward's achievement, and I got the good
I
achievement.
know where they're gonna crawl out of next.
Bathe in violence.
Probably best if we stay together from now on. Henry, think you can lead the way?
Yeah. I don't get much of an option, but yeah, I can lead the way. Ah! That was scripted. I thought I messed up. Well, I did lose my axe, man. It's inside the vault. Okay, where's the vault? Today's appointments. Please sign in at the desk for arrival. Dr. Hackenbush, DVM. Bertram Paimon.
Who's
Rescheduled. F.
who's-
Fontaine. Health and Safety Board Agent. E. Misner, PP. Sammy Lawrence. Mr. Drew is at lunch. Thomas Connor. Gent. Oh, Thomas is with Gent? That's cool. Charles and the Prodigies. Must be a band. MM meeting. Out of office. That puppet guy. Hayden, UAC. Susie Campbell. That is a full day of meetings. Holy cow. I do not envy him.
Did you say bad word?
No, I said holy cow.
No, I mean before that.
Nope. I try to be very careful about that.
Okay.
Oh, the vault. Found it.
Yeah, that's interesting.
What do you mean that's interesting? Drain the passage. Thomas Connor. Mm-hmm. I almost wish I could read it because it would go faster. That's it. It was supposed to just be life-size figures. Little Boris. Are you listening?
Trying.
So essentially it's just telling us about the ink demon. Oh, we gotta find pipes. Okay.
We'll have to get them from the Piper. Get it? Because the name is Piper.
I think I'll have to get them from this, which means we're probably gonna have to kill something. Yeah. So we need... Well, we need ink for one. Don't know where we're gonna get that. So we need a T, we need a straight, and we need a curve. Alright, we're on what we need. Now we just gotta find ink. Give me the ink. Save point, nice. Hello, welcome to Zero True Studios. My name is Henry. How may I help you? Hello, and thank you for calling.
Who's calling?
Nothing, it's just what I used to have to say when I worked at a hotel.
What's that?
Not these guys again.
Oh, goodness. I don't have anything for them.
Small memo to all administration offices. Rumors have begun to fly that we simply can't tolerate any longer. The idea that the company is in some form of financial difficulty is untrue.
Is
Very
untrue.
true.
It's also been known to me that some competence are not trusting in my leadership.
Oh no. His leadership. There he is.
Outside the window.
Don't see me.
Worry about such complicated things. Just do whatever it is you do and trust your leader, which is me.
Don't see me. I'm too sneaky. Jeeves.
Turns out it's my lucky day. I got to clean in some of the offices around 2 a.m. last night.
Dun, 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 dun. Alright, that's locked up. There are a lot of these around here. Honestly, if you're trying to move around and everything, you might just want to pause these.
For living attractions, that weird abomination. Whatever that green thing was I saw
Okay, there's one over there.
around your office, you better keep it locked up tight. I realize it was a first attempt, but imagine
Yeah, so he's talking about the ink demon there.
might scare off investors. And in response, your
I just want to be careful.
you claim that your failures are because these things are soulless, then damn it, we'll give them a
Where
soul.
are they?
After all, I own
I'm
thousands of them.
sure I'm going to find a weapon in one of these because I have to damage them. Oh, I can hide in there. Okay, so there goes him.
What's his name? I forgot.
Fishers, I believe. Is he going in here? Crap. Just hide for safety.
What is he saying?
I think they speak nonsense. They don't actually say anything, but it sounds like they are. Just check every room.
And you have to worry about the butcher gang.
Yep. That's how these sections go. I just gotta be careful and make it through. We'll be okay. I hear something. I just don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. That would be why I hear something. Oh! Found him! You seemed a little surprised there. Ain't nobody here, mate. Nobody but us chickens. Found him.
That scared me so much I bit the inside of my mouth.
Oh, you gonna be okay?
All the way. It's loud, so there's still surroundings.
Okay, I think we can just go this way behind him.
But what if he turns around?
Hopefully he doesn't. And if he does, I'll just sprint back to where I need to be.
So
He does make a bit of a noise.
So his path is to just turn around immediately at a hole.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you
he's...
could potentially even kite them, depending on how fast they are.
Now that was close.
It was okay.
So what are we doing here?
Well, we need to get ink so that we can produce those pipes. We need to get 3 pipes, so I'm guessing we're going to have to off these 3. But in order to do that, we're going to have to get a weapon. We haven't found a weapon yet.
In a different room.
Or we're going to have to look in these for ink, maybe? Okay, that was timing, I guess. Did he see me? It would appear not.
Didn't make a noise though.
He did not see me. Oh no. Oh no. I can take the risk here. It's not really that bad.
Just gotta run around.
Well, I can get a bit of an idea of areas and doors I can open and everything.
I think the glass doors you can open.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Remember, they're literally chasing you.
They are, but they're a little slow, so depending on what I can duck into at any point in time, I can just kind of dodge around them. I don't know, I'm taking big risk here. Big risk, big reward. Up!
Close one.
Sort of. Okay, the office of Joey Drew. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Ah! So I need to find which one of those is on and get this ink out of it. When I get the ink out of it, I'm able to take it back to thing and produce a pipe.
Where is the thing?
Oh, it's out and around the corner.
So it was just those 2.
Yeah. They're not really that much of a problem, though.
You escaped.
I did. It's, yeah, you can just juke them. Where are they going? They're dividing up. Divide and conquer. Oh no! Get back!
It kind of sounded like get back.
It did sound like get back.
So can they come out here?
Yes, which is what he did. Oh no, he was right behind me. Alright, well I can duck in here and he'll leave.
Wait till it just goes into the hallway.
Yeah.
He has a plunge leg.
Interesting.
So I think they have a path, but they're the same as the...
So that should be my straight pipe. That's an ink demon. That is a bigger problem.
He could catch...
The fact that he shows up is a huge problem, because they were a minor nuisance at best.
He won't get the butcher gang.
Yeah. Alright, he's gone.
So, he came right after you did the pipe thing, so So I think he comes after you get a pipe.
Maybe? He might come directly after that, or... Yeah, because we have to drain that out. Or it might be in relation to other stuff. So let's go check the dial and see what we can turn it to. You know, it might just be a time-based thing. Like, if I'm taking too long, he might still show up. Okay, curve. Are there more than one curve? No, there's one curve. That's good. That's fine. Hello?
It's cool of how the things work.
Yeah? What do you mean?
The machine, how it, like, produces the things.
Oh, yeah?
I do hear them.
Me too.
Careful.
I mean, again, I am not worried about them. I think this is where we went back and saw the Joey Drew office before. Yep. Oh. Okay, so this is where that gets produced. Listen to all the audio logs on stage 5. So if it's just constantly producing them back here, that's fine. Come this way. Nope, this way. Nope, this way.
So they're all. So all of them are chasing.
All right, so I don't know if it's randomized every time or if it just picks a random
Look,
one of them
Dad,
like every load.
The Piper has a plunge leg.
Yeah, he sure does have a plunger leg. That would be tough to walk on, don't you think?
Yeah.
All right, we're good.
I saw them all going in the same path.
Yep. Pink. Because they don't normally come out this way, so I think, yeah, I can just duck in there and do the stuff I need to do and then dodge on out.
And I just gotta...
Like, as long as you keep moving, they're not a problem.
Dad, you just gotta keep doing it.
I gotta do one more.
You just gotta keep going to where it produces them.
Yep. Now, where are my friends?
Dad, when
Oh, there they are.
when I know they're gonna see you, the noise just scares me.
That's fine.
That time it didn't.
See, I got around him. Did nothing. Okay.
It said Ramada.
Ah! But we're fast enough that we can kind of get away from them. Right?
Yeah.
So, like, even though he got me, it's not going to be a problem. If I see the other guy around this corner, which I don't, there's still just the one behind me, and he cannot catch up. And as soon as I duck into here, I'm going to lose him. So as much as they want this to be a stealth section, it's kind of a just go fast section. Bye, friend!
Look, he has a robot arm.
He sure do. It's got an extendo thing, too. He do be trying to extend on me. So now that he's done that, he's gone, it's fine, we can go over here and do our thing.
And complete the puzzle.
Yep.
Can we... Don't grab it right away. I want to see it, like, come out. Oh, that's how it goes.
And yeah, the ink demon thing must be a timer or something, I don't know. So I put that on, this drains, we can get in here. Find the pathway through.
Pipes and problems.
The demon has taken it. You could have written that at any of the other points that you told me it's in the vault.
So I think Allison and Tom are trying to look for us.
Maybe. Probably. But what does it mean now? The demon has taken it. It was in the vault. Now what?
So I think Boyd just came to take the thing, right?
Well, kind of the thing is, like, I don't know what to do now. I got in. It's inside the vault, was written everywhere. I finally get to the vault. Right? I finally get there. The demon has taken it. I don't even really remember what it is, and the demon took it.
Go through the door right there.
I can't.
Oh. I thought it was just a normal door.
Oh.
Looks like whatever was here was taken long ago.
Okay, I need to resituate.
How did you get down here?
It pays to carry a rope. You should try it.
Look,
Oh, thanks.
I know where we have to go, but it's not going to be pleasant. The ink demon has something that we need. I'm going after him.
I'm going after
You
him.
wanna go to his lair? Are you crazy?
Yes.
Death.
That's where the trail seems to lead.
Well, it's probably close by.
Hooray!
Probably through that door.
Huzzah!
Be easy to open.
Oh.
I'll need 3 gears, a crowbar, some kind of counterbalance.
1 Tom.
Oh, that works too.
I got you 1 Tom. We boys? Because that
Well-
was pretty cool.
He has a strong arm there.
He certainly do.
Guess just go in there.
Hello?
So this is his lair.
Maybe? I don't know. It hasn't really told me anything yet.
Yeah, me too.
This all looks like the upper floor. It's like we're back on the first level.
Quiet. Don't make any noise.
I'm not making any noise.
Can you not see through glass? Death. Seems like the place to go. The ink machine.
I've never seen this before. I don't see any way around. Nothing to build a raft with.
We'll have to wade across.
We can't. We're not like you, Henry. If
No?
we go in there, well, a drop of water in the ocean is rarely seen again.
I guess I'm on my
To
own.
me.
Alright,
And
this
I don't even know what I'm doing here.
focusing stuff is kind of getting annoying.
I don't even know why this is all
There we
happening
go.
to me.
You're here for a reason, Henry.
I don't know why the aperture changes like that, but it's so strange.
You can't understand it.
Thank you for coming in, everyone. Don't forget to like the stream and share it with everyone else. There's a link at the top of YouTube that you can use for sound alerts, and you can also just use Blurb if you're on Twitch. Feel free to have fun with them. I'm gonna refund all the points at the end of the stream anyway.
They could have at least given me a weapon.
I am a weapon.
You have your punching hands. So it looks
I
like
do. Hey, Fen, here's an idea, right? So the goal was 2,700 by June, right? But I hit that at the very beginning of May. And then the goal was, like, for every 20 I get up to 2,800 on YouTube, I'm going to do some sort of special challenge. So I hit the first one of those. Not really sure of an idea of what to do. I had suggested maybe I should do, like, a Legacy Wars Hot Ones challenge. Maybe I should do a, like, voice tweets thing again, like, you know, play it, and then whoever beats me gets to give me a voice tweet
so
with
that.
vetoing rights because I can get canceled easy.
How did you open that door?
Oh, this lever is not password protected, so from here I couldn't use it, but from here I could use it. It's strange.
Oh. Look, the cartoons with the Butcher Gang. Looks
If
like.
I weren't already completely overwhelmed, I would help with that, but you know, if you want to message me
And
on
Alice.
Discord, I can help you with
There-
the content strategy.
There's also Alice.
There's Alice. She do be Betty Boopin'. I am way better at coaching people on how to be good at stuff than I am at being good at stuff.
One can accomplish with their own hands. A lump of clay can turn to me. If you straighten
Is that the Butcher Gang up there? They look way different in animation.
we created life itself.
They look tolerable in animation.
On a silver screen,
Boris be chillin'.
those we entertain with our fancy moving pictures.
Oh.
When the tickets stop selling,
Yeah, I've been uploading Legacy War stuff. I took a huge break, but mostly since like 2017. Like since the game, a little bit after the game came out, I've been somewhat consistently, near daily for like 8 years now, 9 years, uploading Legacy Wars content. Oh. Oh! Hi! Nice smile you got there. That doesn't bode well for me. That got even worse. What you doing with them hands? Oh. Oh, okay, this is the one. So this is what they made on Wicked Makers. You skip leg day there, homie? I don't recommend that. You should definitely work your legs at the same time. Ow!
Here's another boss. With the demon.
Okay, I got smacked into a corner and now I don't know what's happening. I have no idea what is happening. I have to... Okay. He certainly didn't skip arm day, though. I felt 100% of that. Oh, my lord.
I don't know what we're even doing for him. So it looks like levers.
Lever or not, here I come. I think we just gotta be very careful and sneak around and not get biggity bopped. It's like being careful. Watch for crossing traffic. Oh, Lord! Look both ways before crossing the street. You never know when there's demons. Okay, and that's the respawn point. There's no levers here. How can you even, like, tell? Like, what if he's gonna be behind you or something? Or, you know, that. Ah, found one. Eep!
So he's like...
Oh, he goes in like a pattern, and he's getting faster.
And that he's actually been mutant.
Ah!
He's mutant.
He's a mutant.
He's
oh,
a
no.
mutant.
Yeah. Is that one up there? I don't think so. Okay, it's safe now. See ya! How many of these are there? Ah! Oh, that was spooky. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna go up this way. I don't know how safe this is. I don't know how safe this is, or if I should even be here. Apparently not. Apparently not. Wait for it. Okay, there he goes, and so he's gonna do this one next. Yes, and then we can go this way. Okay, I got that one. What's over here? I mean, there's a hole in this wall. Oh, no! Oh, that was so dangerous. That was so dangerous. Oh! Scared the crap out of me there.
Yeah. So I think you have to get one of the doors open and escape.
Alright. There we go. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be completely real with you. I'm just watching out, because he seems to go between all these, and just not being in the middle. Okay, that's safe now. Did I get them all is kind of my question, because I have no idea. Yes I did.
How do you know?
Because this door is open now. It was not before. I'm just trying to watch out. I'm like so far along and I don't want to botch it by one little mistake. Oh. No, the door closed. I'm fine.
No. Yeah.
The door closed and this one's opening, so now we get to do this.
What is this anyway? And did the demon...
We'll find out in a minute.
And did the demon die? Now let's take a look at these cartoons.
So baby, circus, cooking. Let him cook. Who's laughing now? What do I do? There's batteries at all these, but they're all filled in, so unless I'm gonna have to replace them. Ain't nothing happening. Do I have to... Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Game on. Okay. There he is. Do I have to make him run into these? No, please don't.
So...
No, please don't. Yes, I have to make him run into those. Okay, that's easy. I mean, it's not easy, but it's easy. Ah!
Dad, he's definitely mutated.
Well, he, like, transformed or something.
But why would he transform?
No idea. Where is he? He's right there. So I need to get him to charge, and then I can just... It's just a Kittysaurus is all.
Yeah, just Kittysaurus, but named the Inca Demon.
I'm right here, friend. Bink.
Did he crash into it?
I don't know. He seems to be missing ever so slightly. Is he curving? No, he's fine. Oh no. Did he get me? No, he hit the thing. It's dark now and I can't see anything and I'm scared. Mom, please get me, I'm scared. I say Kittysaurus, this came first.
So where is he?
Gone, apparently. They didn't animate him leaving the room, so they just darkened it and despawned him.
The music is still
I'm
there.
back! Oh, he yeeted me through that wall, that's what happened. So he's never seen the end. Right? We've got the tapes. There we go. There we go, we're playing the end. Hi! I got you something. I got you a present. We're going to the movies. Oh, it's literally just Lefine.
Look at his teeny legs.
Bye. Have a great time.
What's happening?
He's getting defeated. We've ended the tape, so like he's getting removed. Seems like they could have done this at any point in time.
I wonder if he's turning back into Bendy.
That's a good question. I wonder if that would have killed
This
him
is our
or
house.
cured him. I don't think it's our house. It could be our house, though. Look at this cool stuff, man.
So I think we've ended the game because we're at our house.
We're at a house, that's for sure. Oh, Lord. What? Who had the gun? Look at that there. That's like Sammy with the gat. Ink demon all over the place. Huh? Sorry. Oh, were we in someone's drawing? Is that what it's suggesting? Because it's also showing us some other stuff that we didn't see before, right? There's Alice doing her Alice stuff. That's cool.
Henry, so soon. I didn't expect you for another hour yet. Now you're just trying to impress me. But I know. You have questions. You
I think I
always
have
do.
some ideas.
The only important question is this. Who are we, Henry?
I think I know what that was.
But the success starved me. Nothing left but lines on a page.
Mm-hmm.
In the end, we followed two different roads of our own making. You, a lovely family. Me, a crooked empire.
Well, looks like this is the end, I guess.
Our creations
Doesn't feel good. We finished it
my life.
in one sitting.
The truth is,
Yeah.
you're always so good at pushing, old friend.
Sometimes if you push yourself, you can do it.
You need to do the right thing. You should have pushed a little harder.
Should I?
Henry, come visit the old workshop.
Oh?
There's something I need to show you.
Is this what happened before?
Oh.
Oh my lord.
Alright, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
Well, it's a loop. Okay, that was surprising. I am unfortunate that I experienced a whole lot of bugs. I only knew certain things. This animation's pretty dope. The music's pretty good. I knew some of the things from before because, you know, we had played a number of those things more than once, which made it clearer in ways that it wasn't the first time. Like, if you don't know how much attention you need to be paying to some of the audio logs, you are going to be completely lost. Oh, that was Susie Campbell? Thomas Connor, right. So these people were... They were them, affected by it. But other than that, I guess, like, it was enjoyable. It was fairly well put together if you don't experience the bugs that I did. What did you think of it?
I think it was good.
You enjoyed it?
And Dad, why was the, like, house connected to the factory?
That might just be a storytelling element. Oh, hello. After credits.
Like, it didn't show us going through to it. Like, through the open world to get to there.
In the shadows, it's like an animation cell.
Tell me another one, Uncle Joey.
What, like tell me a story? Interesting, interesting.
So, it's just a story credits.
Sometimes things like that'll happen. Maybe that's the setup for Bendy and the Dark Revival or Boris and the Dark Survival. But nevertheless, as things go there, that was pretty enjoyable. It took a little bit more to get there, but that was a pretty good experience. And being able to one-shot the Ink Demon in the end, like I did not fully expect to just doing the boss like that. Yeah, it is late, so definitely going to be passing this off to someone. Does anybody have a suggestion to hand this off to, or...
Oh.
I've unlocked the archives bonus content and the seeing tool in all previous chapters. Bonus.
Yeah.
So here I'm going to return everybody their stuff, and then I'm going to hit raid. Let's see who's up. There are a couple people playing Bendy. Haru's playing Pokemon. HeroTuber's playing the Fortnite. V is watching Combo Breaker replays, I think, or something along those lines. Moose is playing Limbus. Baron's on Sea of Thieves and is still doing the Uncapped Subathon. We can raid into Ember, though. Or Boo. You know what? Let's pass this off to Emberlyn. Zodia Red, your favorite red you just never knew. Let's go ahead and hand it off to her. She is going through and doing her Metal Gear Mondays. She is currently still, it looks like, on this Snake chapter of Metal Gear Solid 2, which is a fantastic time. I've played that game so much. It is one of my favorites and is like the only reason that I watched Pomu there for a minute of Niji Sanji. So let's go say hi to Emberlyn and tell her that the world is very, very lucky to have you, and may the power protect you, always. In 3, 2, 1. Have fun, y'all.
But there are too many sensors.